Beloved place, silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Demeter on a horse? Our what? What do we got here? We've like seen all the characters at this point, right? Let's see what they're trying to do. Leone is the archer? Alright. I can fuck with that. What else we got? Anybody ever done a Three Houses character demo screen run? Where you made them all the characters you made them all the classes that they were on the demo? And you kept Lawrence and Noble. Hey, look at her. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar. Do you guys think Marianne's a little gangsta underneath? I don't. I don't think she actually is. Haru, I would say yes. We're talking about characters that have the exact same fucking voice. Haru is a little gangsta, but Marianne is not a gangsta. Yo, Dark Mage, I've done that one. We did Deep Doot Brawler. We're doing it. Hey, you guys, you want to watch the opening again? Fuck that opening. That opening sucks. It's all right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Kingo, Isaac. Hello. Welcome to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Sometimes when I'm starting the stream, I slap my knee. I'll have my knee, like one of my knees crossed over my leg, because that's usually how I sit, is legs crossed. It's just what I like. And I'll slap my knee and activate my like knee reflex. And then I'll realize I did it, so I'll just be here like like doing it more. Stupid. Dumb. These are the ways you entertain yourself. Guys, welcome to favorite game of 2019, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. It wasn't the game I put on that list. This is what we're doing now. We're listing all of our favorite games from each year. This is the meme of the week, just in case you, and I'm not talking to the viewers on at home on YouTube. I'm talking to me, Snack Attack 8, who might someday be watching this because he's bored and up at 5 a.m. because he has no control over his life and he's just trying to fall asleep. Sometimes I put on stream videos when I do that. I would say this is I think this is my runner-up from 2019, though. Cartoon Network is showing Shrek 2? That's raw. What else came out in 2019? What games can I slander under the name of Three Houses? A bunch of bullshit is what. Resident Evil 2, worse. Sekiro, worse. Devil May Cry 5, worse. Pokemon Sword and Shield, way worse. Kingdom Hearts 3 sucks. Borderlands 3 sucks. All worse than Three Houses. Both in as far as fun and also visually, I would say. I think visually even. Sekiro is much worse visually. Mid Elysium. You guys want to know my gamer hot take? I'm sure that Disco Elysium is a really good game, but when I look at that, I feel like how I think some people feel when they look at like One Piece. I look at Disco Elysium and I feel like nothing in the game looks visually appealing to me in any way. Maybe I'll play it someday though. I know it gets a lot of hype. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. The thing about, yeah, Hollow Knight came out in a stacked period of time. I can't remember if that was 2016 or 17. I don't think it mattered for me, right? 17. Yeah, 17. Are you sure? I think it came out on Switch in 17, but it was on PC the year before. I played it in 2018, though, I think. So maybe you're right. Maybe it came out in 17 and I played it 18. Yeah, that's right. Those like my Vegas era. Those years where I lived in Las Vegas were really like, because I was finally back on track of finally playing new releases, but because I got the Switch right, like, you know, within the first year it was out, and I finally got a PS4, so I was back on Sony shit too. But I played it all the year after. So, like, whenever I think about those years, I always conflate them with the next. Like, I played Mario Odyssey 2018. I played Persona 5 2018. Like, it was all the year. I mean, that came out a couple years before, but you know what I mean? Hollow Knight is a game of kings. You know what else is a game of kings? Look at this king right here. We're going to march forward and install him upon the throne with his queen. She. Hey, guys. What's up to Brudge and Pixel? Did I say hi to Isaac? Hi, Isaac. I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did everything we wanted to last time. I may have not paid attention to battalions just because I don't care about them. But I think these ones are all good. I think we're good. I think we're pretty much good. Because we did this all last time. Last time, you guys, we had the weirdest episode of all time. It's fine. Today will be a totally normal one. It's gonna be just a regular old mumbling through battles episode day. Well, I don't know if I would call that a sneaky Toshinden. I think it was a pretty obvious Toshinden. It's a pretty clear Tekken 2, if you ask me. Whatever the opposite of a sneaky Toshinden is. a pretty obvious Tekken. All right. You know what though? I do need to look at something else here. I'm gonna go back to the support page. I need to look at whomst needs to go with whomst. All right. So we want to take Felix, Annette, and Demeter together. Let's see. Ash has just to do. Go back to Anna? No. Mercedes we're bringing for the plot. Mercedes, look at how clean she did. We could have got this Mercedes serial to happen. I'm farming it. I'm not gonna farm that one. So it's really Dedu, Felix, Ash, and Annette. Because here's what we've got. So if we take Dimitri, Felix, did I say Dimitri? Dimitri, Felix, Dedu, Annette, and Ash one way. And Marianne joins Surrogate Hit Squad with Sylvain Lawrence and Mercedes. Maybe they'll go this way. And they'll fight Lynn Hart. Then I feel like that's maybe the vibe. We definitely want to take these guys out. But with Annette, we can do that over there. There's not one. Oh, there is one here. He's just very asymmetrical. Who built this fortress like this? Look at this. This one parallel goes across here. And this one is like just a little bit staggered up. Who built this fucking place? Pilgrims. Alright, so let's mix it up. Put Marianne over there. Mercedes, we simply must scissor. Lesbian Constance was like a whole meme we came up with, not even around anybody. That was all from Odin's wedding weekend that we made up Lesbian Constance. Mercedes! So stupid. Speaking of Mercedes, I think that with Marianne over here, like, and these guys marching the way, I think we'll be fine. We can always bring them back around. And we can bring Peepo, too. I think this should be good. What if I strided the kids and just let them all hee-hee, woohoo, hee-hee, like just stride turn one and let them all just go, let them all run wild. It's like when all the Luffys jump out of the cake on Whole Cake Island. I guess we'll start. Hey, no more fucking around. We did all that last week. All we need to do is get Hey Arnault, Team Rocket over here to happen. Who are my, these, by the way? My adjutants? Deet has Gilbert, right? Who's the other one? Is it you? Homst? Is it me? Flaney. Oh, yeah. Well, that should be good. I swear we were getting adjutant level, like we were getting support between adjutants and unassigned units on one map. I don't know if you have to do an action. Like if you've got an adjutant assigned and you heal somebody, if they get support with the healer and with the adjutant assigned. I don't know if that's how it works or if they do just need to be near each other. But I didn't know that was how it worked, and it seemed like there was like 1 week where that was definitely how it worked. Maybe the game just changed it on me, I don't know. Snumpo or Dimitri falls in battle. When has that ever happened? Oh, fucking this guy. They're filing in like in Whole Cake Island. Get them. Don't let them touch my Mother Carmel real life-size replica pitch pick portrait that I bought. Yo, hey, also I don't think I said hi to Zebra. Hi, Zebra. What's the story? A few minutes ago you were having an iced coffee and now you have a coffee with melted ice in it. It's like a Mitch Hedberg bit. The Mitch Hedberg that lives rent-free in my head is, a guy asked me if I wanted a frozen banana. I said no, but I would like a regular banana later. So yes. I think that's a popular one. I think a lot of people remember that one. That's the one that lives in my head forever. R.I.P. Lawrence is acting smug after the very first battle with the Death Knight. What happened, Kingo? Did somebody piss in it? If Kingo drank piss coffee, we're coming back next week. I'm quitting. We smashed through the main gate.
And the enemy commander is the Death Knight. We must not falter in our assault.
Oh fuck, I mistakenly pissed in my coffee. It was you. What happened? Did you lick a Switch cartridge? Sense of taste. No. Kingo? Steiner? Oh no, he had COVID and he didn't realize. Damn, pissed coffee. That's dire. Well, I hope you get better. Or hopefully it was just piss coffee. What would be worse? Would you rather drink coffee with piss in it or have COVID? Because I think I would take the latter. I made it through the first COVID okay. I really didn't though, you guys. I fucked up and used like all of my sick time in COVID. I still have sick time, but I didn't realize you're only allowed to use like 70% of it in a year period or something. And now I have no sick days for the rest of the year. R.I.P. What's wrong with me? I could have filed medical leave and I didn't do it. But I was only out for like 4 days. I don't know, man. You should be. COVID should be free forever. Impregnable. Stop talking about Empreg, Corin, Demeter. That's the conversation they had on the way over here.
We must capture all of those locations as we push forward. If even one of them takes a shot at you, we will be in trouble.
I'm sniping that that magic ballista with the fail knot. All right, thank you for showing me this. I looked at this. It took me 20 minutes to look at this on the map screen, but I saw it. Don't worry. You have this now. This will be fun. I wish I had higher range. Does he have Thyrsus? Okay. So we could hit it we could hit the downtown 40. What if I went all the way in? Lauren's hitting him. He won't make it up these stairs though. All right. Welcome to Fire Emblem. You guys, this is session 34. We're not even gonna get close to Persona length. All right, here's what I need to see. Not necessarily the range of these guys, but the range of these snipers. Snipers are always so annoying. Okay, that's pretty wide. So like we're definitely just gonna have to take hits unless we go around. Oh, that could be good for Ash territory. This chest over here. It's a long ass way to get around though. We could always just go around. Is this the sniper or is that beast that's targeting me? No. Question of the day, how many times have you had COVID? He can't hit it from here anyway. He's not Ash. But also Ash is Ash. I bet he can just do this. Ash? He's got a good chance. Maybe this will just kill. I forgot that Ash was Ash.
I won't falter.
I should have moved some guys in beforehand. Well, let's
I am prepared.
let's hype the homie. I don't have any rallies,
I'm your
do I?
girl.
I do. I'm your girl. These guys don't need support though, so we might as well not do that. She needs Dedu and Dimitri, right? I think that's the case. It'll tell me if I hit yeah, I think it's both of them. Well, this is Demeter's right now, but her and him are A first rank.
I'll cut through.
Do we want to do anything else? I think this is the way we'll go. I'm okay to take some of that sniper fire. The sniper fiper. Okay, and then these guys, I think we'll be able to maybe do a little bit more this round. What can Sylvain do with magic? I think that's where Lawrence can get to, so he's probably the better bet. And what does this guy have? Oh, I thought he had something. Is one of these good on cavalry? Why am I... It's just because this... Why is this guy lighting up? I don't know how the game works. Some people from my I think he's gonna get messed up by doing this.
I'll do my best.
But I think we can fuck it up. We can fuck it up. This will kill. Lawrence is gonna be the push man here.
Too close for my liking.
Them. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within the House Gloucester.
All the
Them.
at your service.
Okay. You're good. Remember, we were just applauding that. Alright, you can go here. Dancing.
That helps.
Yeah, some people tested positive when I went for my little trippy that I went on, but it weren't me. But I was like, good. Okay. Can we hit this guy with Agnia? No. But I think this should be fine. Marianne will definitely live that magic blast. She's out of the sniper range.
I'll tolerate no
Lawrence is
obstacle.
cracked. Can we hit that motherfucking like button? I guess I'll just let her take it. Just do a Mercedes. We can put her in range too. It's not gonna do any damage to her, so they're not gonna go after her.
What's my
And then I think I might pull a little sneaky Toshinden and scooch. Let's see. What if I scooch down here? Because I just don't want to take the stairs. I'm lazy. This would be like a pretty okay position for me to be in. I'm worried that these guys in the middle are gonna come down the front. How quickly do we think we could get to that guy? This better not hit. Good shit. Look at her go. Alright. These guys are pulling the most fucking clear, what do you call it? Clear Tekken. Alright, you can use this. Can we hit the sniper with this? Sniper! No. But we can kind of murk some of these dudes. Let's hit this guy. Of course, now I have no way to heal Ash. What are we gonna do with Ash? Now I really don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You didn't. Oh, you did get heal. This is perfect. Okay, that changes everything. These guys might want to go around actually. With a net on that thing, I feel like it makes more sense for us to not take the brunt of this guy and the sniper head on. Unless we can just, like, once we can get rid of him, we can have Ash run deep. We can have him run fucking game like he normally does. Felix can get here. We can get him further with shove. Was that any further? This is the wrong order. Like, I want to do 2 things on this turn. Can't I just do it? He can't get that much further than that anyway. Yo, here we go. The healin' feelin'. I'm hooked on a Felix. I think Annette sings that to him sometimes. Where's Sis? Sis would love that joke. Sis, where are you? Alright. 45. This is just that one sniper hit. I'll take it. Those snipers are like fairly strong though. He did a decent amount of damage to Ash. We're gonna need to be efficient here. None of these guys really need any support. I guess I don't think they do. I know this has sort of been the Lawrence show so far, but he's kind of too good. One of these will crit. I'm gonna bank on it. Oh, that was only one hit? Oh, well. Whatever, man. Sylvain might be able to get over there, actually. What's your range? He could move here. Yeah, he can finish that guy. Doesn't need to do that. March in, fellas. File in, kiddies. Hit Squad 2. They're like, this is how you guys be in Hit Squad. Their teacher. Almost hit unfollow for my phones.
I owe you one.
Speaking of having COVID, I think when I was sick, let's put him here then. But I didn't. You know, like how we do that, like the squeaky voice thing? I think that when I was sick, I messed up. There was one night that I really messed up my throat, and then like it didn't get better for like 2 weeks. It still hurt. I think I might have had like an ulcer or something in the back of it. Like something got really messed up. I didn't know what it was, and I never went to the doctor. And then it started feeling better again. But it was really not good for a while. It really hurt. And and I lost my ability to sort of do that, like I don't have it anymore. Maybe it'll come back at some point. But now when I do it, like I can't hit that same like register anymore. It's gone. it's no longer. And it really bums me out because I used to like to do that. Much to the chagrin of, well, most, but all right, let's hit a little Demeter here. Get him a little of that. Pop back out. We can bring Dedu in. Is this in range of that guy? I don't want that yet. He's gonna meet us on the other side over here. Gonna move Dedu here. He'll draw the Xenoblade aggro off of that, and then Annette will be able to rally with him next time. And then who did we need? I'm sure Ash and Dimitri have an A. Let's just do this. Felix needs it with Dimitri too, I think, right? So why don't we move Ash here? Can Felix get there? Yeah. Move Demeter here. Have Demeter get the kill. Preferably, oh, this guy's not gonna hit him. And if he did, well, we probably should have let him hit. I was gonna have him come in and heal Dimitri, but Dimitri didn't take any damage. He can heal Ash though. Right? Is one of you guys not less than full health? Okay, well, he's not going to do anything then. Alright, we're moving. There's not that many enemies on this map, though, you guys. How am I going to grind my support? They're all over here is the thing. But now I can sneak in. Are we taking out Linhardt on this turn? Can't I hit Linhardt from here? I bet Linhardt's all talk. He definitely is. We've got dialogue for this, right?
Ever since returning to the Empire, I knew this day would arrive. I just
Yo, banger
hoped
alert.
it might take a bit longer.
Somebody in the in our one of our just friend Discord calls the other day was talking about how this sounds like it should be the support or the recruitment theme of this game, and especially this part right here, this B part. This part, it like I can't get it out of my head now. The implication that like this should have been the recruit theme. The recruit theme in this game, by the way, is that boring fucking that they don't. It's not even like unique to the game. And I mean, you do all of your recruiting almost exclusively on the map, so like, it would be really high energy for a map, like for like how you recruit characters in this game. But I don't know. I can't get it out of my head now. That was a low hit rate. I was about to say, like, did I check my hit rate? No, we didn't beat the other fella. We're just going right for Linny Lin. Because if I can cut a swath here, then we can make some moves. Let's see what a Sword's Dance will do. Well, almost. Well, Soul Blade is Soul Blade just better against these guys? I would think it would be less because it's a magical attack, isn't it? I bet Beast Fang will kill him. No? 45 crit though. We only need to kill one to be able to get Lawrence in. The other thing I guess she could do is Aura. That'll do less damage though. She might crit. We also have this. This gonna hit everybody. I mean, we just need these guys out of the way. I would rather have, like, if one of them I think will have to stay alive here, because I'm gonna physic Peepo, and we need to get to Linhardt. But some of this shit's gonna have to crit. There we go. She's the best. One of these dark mages I would like if we have to leave one, we'll, you know, that's what I would prefer. Oh,
I won't
Marianne.
let this hold me back.
It's okay. You tried. Oh, he can't. Why can't he go down there? Can Lawrence even? I forgot about stairs. He could hit him with Agnias though. Or actually, he can just do this. He's got the range. Can he kill with? What's the least strong magic he can kill with? He's gonna have to use this. Will it even?
I'd rather not fight.
Sorry, Linhart. I
It's
loved
more
you.
Frustrating and fruitless than engaging in the battle itself.
He was trying so hard to not fight that he joined the battle.
I hope someday there will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon.
A noble fucking dream. Zabrag 7. Everyone Taiga salute. A man in pursuit of naps. I'll tell you who we are getting support with though is Dorothea and Lawrence, which is good. Because they're the ones who are the furthest behind. I might fortify here. I don't want Sylvain to like get fucked over. We have plenty of these. Alright, do you need to do this? No. Raw.
Don't bother haunting me.
I like that line. That line is raw. Okay, so he's gonna go after Marianne, and I think the archer is too, but I think she'll live. Like, that's a lot of damage, but there's no way she takes 24 damage from a magic attack. She's Marianne. Yeah, me. That's a decent amount. If he had crit, I would have been worried. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we have more reinforcements spawning too.
Worrisome. They have a leader capable of summoning reinforcements.
Guy, every Costas could do that.
If we find and strike down that
Holy
person,
shit, they're
we
as
can
good as
prevent
Costas.
further interruptions.
Alright, whomst? Is it the Death Knight? Because I don't think that's happening. Hey, I'm giving orders. Worrisome. Animal friend. Alright. Well, fuck it then. Lawrence, keep getting that support. It's Lawrence Lunde. Let's just break this killer lance. Maybe he'll get the crit this time. There we go. Break the shit out of that lance, Lawrence. Ash it up. Just hit us with a real ash it up.
Maybe.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
Alright. Yeah, he can see his ability is to summon reinforcements. And I think he'll be there's only one of these guys, right? I think he'll be okay to sit on this heal tile and take the target of some of them. We're overextending a little bit here, but I'm not really plussed by it. A little non-plussed, if you know what I'm saying. We don't want anybody to die though, so I'm gonna have both of these guys heal up Mary. Miss Mary.
I'm sorry.
Watch out, Professor. It's worse company. Move you down here. We'll do a little baby hit squad. And I think I can successfully get in and get out on the... Let's see what I could do. Well, there's these fucking stairs, man. What can Marianne do? What's her biggest range? Aura is still 1-2, right? Yeah. Let's see. Who else was targeting me if I'm here? Not the demonic beast, right? Is this two? Yeah, both of these guys. I'm not gonna be able to go up the stairs and back down the stairs. What if I dismount me? Now I could move. I think I can one. Where's the furthest back that only one of them can hit me? Nowhere? Here? No. That guy just has he has the range necessary. I'd have to be out of range of all of them. Let's just think about it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we were like let's say we move here. If Marianne dances, we could go 1, 2, 3. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. No, he'd be way in range. I didn't even. We want to mount anyway. Right, I'm just gonna get in range to do that then. And they'll attack her if she stays in range. But she ate it fine, right? She's alright. The kids are alright. We got a bunch of healers over here just for this. Should do this anyway. Didn't realize you could dismount and move. I mean, dismounting I feel like it's just not super useful. I feel like it doesn't really come into the fold almost ever. Right? I can't go up these stairs and come back down them and get back here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? Is it take 2 move instead of 1? We could just find out. 1, 2, 3. We could say. I think I might be able to do this. I mean, is it even worth it? Can I kill this guy? No, just don't do it. Just don't be stupid. Don't overextend. Okay. Hug. I think Deep Dude gives good hugs. But I don't think he's comfortable with doing it. You know? I think if somebody like hugs him, he gets like stiff as a board. But if he gives like a real heartfelt hug, then it's a nice hug. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, baby. Fail not! Oh, it's a crit!
I swear it wasn't in vain.
Raw. Why didn't I move first? I'm going back. Fuck that. We need support.
I'll cut through.
Put you here. And Ash right. Oh, fuck. Ash can't. Oh, won't he still get it from here? We don't even need that quad crit. What if the fail not had like a little spirit of Claude in it?
On to the next battle.
As I expected.
Oh, well, I guess he needed to be a Jace. Okay. Can you just sneaky up here? Who's that in range of? Oh, that doesn't go across? For some reason, I thought they could get over here. Let's see. Okay, the divine, or the divine, I always call them divine beasts. The demonic beast doesn't seem like he's gonna move. So I think this should be fine. With staunch shield, he won't take any, he won't take enough to die. We're good. We're running this chapter. What was the recommended for this one? Like 37? Yo, Cass, where you going, Cass? Why are we moving like that, Cass? He's the one I'm scared of. Linhardt, I'm not scared of. Linhardt's most potent ability is not something we would need to worry about facing in a battle. Because the best thing he can do is heal. What's he gonna do? Heal us to death? Alright. Well, it seems like Caspar is moving out. What the fuck? Alright. I guess I didn't check. Yes, she's like healing up most of that anyway. Alright, so in this case, I am gonna take out the archer. Who's... Oh, it's the other archer. Okay, that's fine. Steiner? There we go. Yo, something to believe in.
It won't be in vain.
Cool. All right, so we don't have to worry about that on this side. Here's what I am worried about on this side. That. I wonder if I can just like run down here and just nip him.
I'm your girl.
She's so close. If he shoved her, Let's see what she could do. She would be in such danger, though. That we can't do that. That's not going to work. How am I gonna catch I mean, we can fight Caspar. It's okay. I guess he's coming over because we killed Linhardt. That's probably what the deal was. But do I regret killing him? Not really. Kind of okay with it. What does this guy have? A lance? I mean, we can. I don't think we can catch. I don't think these three can catch him. I don't think they have time. Homophobia. Is there a way to see? I think it's units. There's a way to see support in here, right? You can in Three Hopes. Let's find out. This takes me to him. Here we go. I bet it's in here. Stats. Dang, you can see a lot of shit on this page. Did anybody even know about this fucking page? Oh, that's them. You wanted to read Sleep Be Gay? What a hero. What about guide? Damn it. There's really no way. I forgot what we were doing. This is what I needed Sizz for. Well, we'll know if they get the little... Ooh. Homie squad. Okay. I just don't want these guys to get in trouble. So I think we're just going to do this.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, guy.
Luck wasn't with you.
Looking good.
That should be good. If you do get support from adjutants and just assigned units, I guess we could heal. We could have healed him too. Dang, I should have done that instead. If that is something that you get, then that'll be good to have a net there because she can also
At
get
your
it with
service.
Gilbo Baggins.
That helps.
Well, if none of these guys in the middle are gonna move and just Caspar and his two paladins are gonna come over, then I mean I think we can get ready. We can intercept these
What's
guys.
the plan?
How long will it take them to get here? We could move. I mean, these four all have pretty decent res. We could just move them in. I'm gonna have you. Let's see what we can do.
I'll do my best.
Because, like, Marianne could dance him, then he could take one of them out. He can come... Okay, here's what we'll do. 2 spaces in front of Lawrence. He can come down here, healing focus, busted ability. Stay here. You can dance. We'll have Caspar just chase us around the entire map. Fuck Caspar.
You're a big help.
Ben Diskin-ass little motherfucker. Little fucking yappy chihuahua. Can Lawrence get up here also?
Shall we?
Okay, he can get to this one. Well, that was a good catch. I think this should... Let's see. Oh, this is light enough? Oh, you're a gem. Cheers, you're a gem. The double.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Okay. What is the weight on that? Fire probably would have doubled too. 3. It might not have been strong enough to kill though. Sagittarius. 6. Ragnarok is 9. Okay. Sort of in the middle range. Alright. Let's go, Sylvie.
You knew the odds.
Hit squad. They have synergy. I don't know. Like, they have it. I think I can have him. He's got... Well, it doesn't matter if he baits. Now I want to get me out of there, though. I need to come... I think I'm going to have to come around the top and come down. Fortunately, these paladins have these stairs to worry about. So it's not that big of a deal. You little bitch.
Pointless.
You little bitchy baby. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Everyone's trying to kill me. Oh, they are these infa spawns. This stinky. Okay. Can Demeter hit that? He hit that? Ash can. Can you chest and attack in the same turn? This is probably just what we're gonna do anyway. 2 chances? 2 chains. Let's go, Ash. Dang it. Oh well, what else was he gonna do? I think we might have to gambit there. We can have Felix. He might be able to hit one of them with Thoron. I don't remember. I don't know exactly what the range will be to get that. Ash might be in his way, but we'll see what he can do. Thorin. Oh. Dang it. Well, he will though if we again if we can gambit all of these guys, we'll be good. And I know just the last to do it. Yeah. Kill him. Just kill him.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that guy can't move. So now we just have her get out of range. And Doot will tank. Doot will do what he deet best. He will deet what he doot best. Okay. And I want to be out of here. Yes, yes, yes. Come get me, Caspar! You'll never catch me! Just running away from him. I think we will take out these mages down here to the south, and then I'm gonna bring the fellas back, and we're gonna squad up in this little antechamber over here, and we'll intercept him there. We could also gambit these guys. But I think Lawrence and Sylvain can just take them out. Yeah, listen, we got Claude's bow and we got his tactical prowess. We're learning from him today. Do we want to do this or do I want to pull Lawrence back? How many turns do we think we have until these guys reach us? At least 1. Do these spawn every turn? I think that they are. Well, if we gambit them, then they can't spawn. Do that. One of them will die anyway. Sylvain's gonna be our rear guard here.
Need to pull my. There will be no.
Oh, okay. What did you say? How do you know that, Gilbert? Oh, I'm working for them. What? Yeah, it's like a temp job. Take this. Oh, I guess it's because of the commanders. All right, well, that proves a little more problematic for the right side over there. But I'll let them have their little right side rumble. I think we'll be good here. Caspar will be done in 2 turns. Lure Caspar to the southwest keep. Okay, the armor knights are on the move. Whimpst. That's a lot of fucking guys. Not you. Okay, whatever. Where are you going? Okay. Slide. Alright, I'm a little nervous just about how split up our army is. But I think we'll be okay. Good shit, Deet. I was waiting for one of those crits.
Had to be done.
That's one of those guys done. Let's see this level. Woo!
The better.
Yo! I was waiting for the Gilbert perfect. The Gilbert pop-off perfect. Okay. So. We gotta do something here. I love silence. We haven't had to use it too much on this run. I used it a lot on the other runs that I've done. Not so much on this one. All right, is there anyone that can get that guy from and be able to, like, can get that guy and move back? I guess you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can he hit from here with something normal? Yeah. Pick him off, kid. This is a Lawrence episode. I don't know why, but it just is. Last week was a happy episode. Sometimes they just happen. Sometimes they just happen in weird ways. Hila.
I owe you one.
Maybe we'll just have Marianne keep silencing that guy down there. Okay, we're ready. Ready to intercept. I'm sure one of my mages can just whittle down Caspar. He doesn't have a ranged weapon. All he knows is brave. All he knows is be brave, eat hot chip, and lie. To me, I don't... There's another chest over here. Yuck. This should be fine. Well... The Onceler? Yeah, let's all watch it. I'm canceling the stream and let's all watch, what's that movie called? The Lorax. Let's all watch The Lorax together. Alright, I think we're gonna have to start moving these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who is this? His res is 10, his protect is 28, and attack speed 24. Alright, let's see what will happen then. I think he'll be fine. I'm just worried about this guy. 43. Oh, this is a sniper. Never mind. He will be fine. I thought that was another magic guy. These guys won't attack to meet, though? I definitely have the range, too. Who am I looking at? Why don't we move him here? I think this is fine. Do you have close counter? No. I think he has it. He just doesn't have it equipped. That would have been so gangsta to use the fail knot. And then this guy's gonna attack. Annette, do your best. Okuna will be 15 this year. It's fucked up. She can use this thing to attack, though. We should have been doing that some more. I just needed to clean out this this zone. I hope D2 will be okay here. That's nice.
A threat eliminated.
Does he still have Battalion Wrath, or does he just have regular Wrath? What's D got? Yeah, yeah. Those late Game Boy Advance ports. I think the Mario 3 one maybe came out in 2005. It might have been 4. Even those were like a little late. Where are you going? Are you just gonna hang out in there? That's fine. I would have loved for that to miss. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do about this guy. We can probably break his shields. I would love for this to be the crit. Deet? Oh, he doesn't need to crit. Well, he did it anyway, but he didn't need to. All right, but those will be fine because those guys will stop spawning, I think, once we kill Caspar, right? And he is on our door. Ash, I swear we're gonna get this chest, but just not yet. Not yet, buddy. Love that you have this. D+. Absolutely love that. Nosferatu, I'll take it.
On to the next battle.
We're really fighting it out, huh, Felix? These guys over here are just slugging it. Okay. Demonic Beast time. Alright. So we can do... Oh, I didn't realize she only had one of these. Oh, this could be bad. So, let's see. If we draw all the way back... Can this guy go up the stairs? I don't know if he can. Do I want to do that, or do I just want to recover him? Will it do full? Because I'm going to move her anyway. Yeah, it will. Move him all the way into the back here. I'll move you even further back. Ash will get a pot shot in from the side. Now might actually be his turn to open that chest. No, I think he should get a shot. That's not what I meant to do. Maybe I can act again. No, you can't. Clear out. All right. Now to the Western Front. I think we might need Marianne for some of this. Let's see. Caspar, we'll just whittle him.
Did you have to kill a lot of your friends to get here?
Oh no, Cass! Why you gotta be like that? I'm sure you guys tried to kill us? Cass!
Because I'm gonna give this fight everything I've got.
Raw. He sees Ignat's in the background. Listen, Caspar, you weren't on the battlefield with us. You didn't see what we saw. Edelgard was bloodthirsty. Check this shit out. She can't do any damage with that. She can with this, though. The Marianne killing Caspar. I just want to take those guys out, too. Well, will these Armor Knights even get to me over here? No. We could give it another turn and just move out of the way of that guy. Well, do I want somebody else to get the level? Should I just get it? Mercedes will get it if I just have her do it again. Right? I think she'll get enough EXP here to level up.
So helpful.
Bam!
Don't worry about me. I always knew losing meant death.
No. Zabrak 7. What? Ooh! This is. I'm putting this away. Shikipa. She finda. All right. Yeah, we'll just let them come in. I was like, I'm worried that these guys on the left aren't gonna be able to hack it. I was way more confident about these guys over here. Now they're all over the fucking place. Though honestly, we've kind of dealt with shit now. It won't take me too long to bring them in here, and then we can get them all together again, and then I can get that support that I wanted. These Cavaliers are annoying, but like whatever. Oh, Felix. That wasn't very hooked on a feeling of you. Hey guys. Oh, where are you going? Felix, we ride. Can he get he could do it if he was down there. I will allow that. Ash, you're not getting any more support for the rest of the battle. Whoops.
I am prepared.
Here, wait, come back. I wonder if I put him back in range if this guy will attack again. Let's try that. These two are doing okay, though.
Thank you.
Again, her on the magic ballista would be so much more useful than we're letting it be right now. But that's not what I care about. I care about watching funny conversations. Did you guys think Mercedes Caspar was going to be the matchup?
A tragic end.
Did we see that coming? Did you think that would be in the OP?
My work's not done.
I'm impressed.
Oh, they? They? Yeah, that would not be in the OP. You don't have, like, some useless thing, do you? No. Not fortunately. Well, fuck, we can do this. Whatever. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever done that one. I've never had them on the same team.
All this power just
Dorothea's stealing all of his stats away. That is not really what I wanted to happen there. The next time also.
I must leave them well.
It never ends. Yeah, we would have to do this. We would have to do this run again. What's this guy's range? This guy can't do shit. What's he gonna even do from there? Why don't we just take this guy out? I've been fucking around with this guy. Well, I'm never doing it then. Well, hold on, Zebra. What, you don't think you're ever gonna get back around to the Blue Lions? These guys have also have an A rank, Marianne and Lawrence, that they have not gotten to yet. That I wasn't really focused on because I have seen it before. But I mean, if we can get it, I'm down to get it. Now it's coming back over. Cool, I just need like a couple units over here. We can just keep messing with this guy. These divine beasts, stop calling them that. These demonic beasts are just stupid. They don't know how to do anything. This is gonna be raw. Can you kill from this? Yes. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move Ash here. Zebra, I don't think he will. Me though, I might someday. Maybe just like once every couple years I'll just do a playthrough. And by that I mean like maybe like once a year, you know? Come on.
You haven't earned my pity.
What? I've lost the plot on all of this shit. Okay, here we go. We can finally take this matter into our own hands.
It's our chance to prevail.
I think that this will break this one that he's in front of, right? So, yeah, so we can break 2 with Deet. Oh, Deet has this good one. Never mind.
We'll lend you a hand.
I thought he had a line 1.
Let's do it now.
Well, hell yeah. Give me that umbral steel. And you can probably just kill him. You can take a health bar with this. Her. Nice. What will you think when you're in quicksand? Gasp. I don't know what you were going for there, but whatever, I like it. We're definitely not using Lawrence next time. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do about this dude. I can just take little baby shots at him. He's low chance to hit. Sylvain, just do a. He did hit. Marianne, did you guys remember that Marianne and Sylvain are twins?
Thanks.
Remember when he taught her how to smile? That was so nice for them. What's this guy's range? All the way over there? I'll let L-Dog take that one. If we were going to, if we were gonna farm support on this, like was what I wanted to do, we should have fucking, we should have given our guys some rallies. Because I know I know that Mercedes has one. Some of our guys do have them. Yeah, I know. From what I understand, Grand Blue Versus is like decently popular. Soul Blade? Always. I will always take a chance to live by the blade.
Goddess, forgive
And
me.
she will never die by the blade. Don't even fucking say that to me, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean at this point, especially after the shit from this Evo, if you don't have rollback, what are you fucking doing, dude? Can't gambit from here? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Attack anyway. Just gonna whittle this man. Should I buy the Fighters DLC? I don't fucking know. It is cool that Fighters is getting that. I also have that game, but do I think I will play it? Probably not. I don't think I'll go back to it. Look at these guys, not even breaking, like, they're not even doing this the normal way. They're just whittling it down. Well, I'll take a stab. I'll take a health bar. What is that, armored blow? Let's get into it together. I think the time has passed. And by the time, I mean, there was never the time. What did we get from that? A bullion? Why do I even need that anymore? But my compulsion. Alright, Ash. Ash, you're never getting support with anybody. Again, though, we don't, like, need to do everyone. But there's some of them we can just do in the on the map, you know. It's okay if Ash is a little behind. We're still fighting a battle here. Let's see. Demi, you've got you've got some levels already. I won't kill. Can anybody not kill? I don't trust Dedu. This might not crit twice. Cool. That works for me. Is this his last health bar, or does he have another one? No. That was his last one. These guys are weird looking. These are like the weird beasts. Weird Beast Friday.
I'll protect everyone.
Thank you.
Well met.
Well, Annette. Alright. Now we can move. Sticking and moving. Come this way, please. Look, I have so many defenseless units over here. Yoo-hoo. Paladins. Come over here. These guys on the left are just more and more.
The Black Pearl.
I'm gonna move Ash out. Ash out. Okay, they are good. They don't need it anymore. Let's just try to get this deet happening.
Thanks.
And maybe this is probably fine. Give him this. One higher void. Ooh, it's not a good idea. Can I save him? These guys are strong. Well, we'll see what happens. That should not have made that move. We should have pulled him out. He's very much most likely going to die. In fact, fuck it. Let's just redo it here now. There's not a place where one of these guys can go that the other can't, right? We'll come back to them. Once we get everyone together, we'll just take that bit. If I can get in range here of some of these guys, I think they will come this way.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? Sylvain Gautier, Space Ranger. Yo. That was good. Good crit.
I'll do my best.
Do I have drawback? You do, right? She can't get there. Here we go.
What's my strategy?
Swamp. And I'm going right back here. Now she could get there. Us. Look at us. Hey, how was everybody's weekend? Look at the zeros in the back.
I'm really gaining confidence.
Yes.
At your service.
Pull.
Shall we?
Can you? Do I want to have him use his last Agnias? No. Let's go Sagittae. What did everybody do on their weekend? I didn't do anything, but I was also just... I had to work yesterday, so it was just today. But it was alright. Okay by me. Oh, stop coming over here. Okay. Let's put
prepared.
some guys in range. Can you hit that?
I'd be honored.
Yes, here we go. It just has to crit. That would be so money. Ash. He's dead-eyeing with this killer bow. It takes so much durability to do. Alright, I need them both though. I want to lure one of these paladins over. What will this guy do to Deet? Bolganon. It's what he has equipped, so that's good. 37. The Dew is so good. He's fast enough that he won't get doubled by that guy. Though the Mortal Savants, you'd think they would be like super fast. They aren't that fast. Oh, you do have Battalion Wrath. Well, that could be even more dummy. Getting even more crits. His resilience is 10. He'll be fine. We need to put him here. Bring those guys in.
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Annette. Did you say thanks, Annette? I don't think that he has. I don't think he has that unique line, but. Hila.
Thanks.
You hanging in there, Flaney?
A bit disappointing.
Yeah, well, you know. Played some Halo 2 and went to bed early and read One Piece and streamed Xenoblade and I'm feeling another game year by your thing. Hey, good job, Zebra. Let's get the Marianne killer. That was not what I meant to do. It's a lot of damage, Marianne. Think you can finish it all?
This is for the best, right?
20 minutes on 2017? Well. I wish you had healing. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
I'm sorry.
He almost does, too. He'll have it by the time the final chapter rolls around. He's out of magic, though. I'll tell you what he doesn't have is spell charges. Maybe this will crit. That would be so cool. Yes. He's a god. He's godlike.
Thought you could best me?
You're really tough.
All right. Well, I think we're handling this map. I honestly think at this point we are over leveled, kind of like, I don't know. Some of these later maps in these chapters have, like, when I've played this game before, have been a lot harder for me. I think I don't know where it would have happened, where we got over leveled, but we are a little bit. More? What is happening? I didn't think that many spawned. Alright, well now we can bring Ash back over. Finally, he's back in the action. He's Looney Tunes back in action.
I must steel myself.
Did anybody ever watch that movie? It was like kind of a Space Jam follow-up a little bit. That was an incredible level. Ash, that was the best level all day. Now we'll follow it up with the Cum Smith himself.
It was meant to be.
That was another very good level. Magic would have been baller, but like this is fine too. Okay, I guess Felix and Dedue must be good. I thought they weren't, but I suppose they must be useful. I thought they were one of my pairs. Maybe I think it's Ash and Felix, which really stinks because we totally went the wrong way to deal with that. But whatever, man. One of these guys can't move yet. Yeah, we'll bring Demeet down though. And just keep doing what we do. What's going on over here? Everybody, what are you guys doing over here? Should we fortify again? We have so many uses of this that we might as well, right? Will this get support for her? Some of the pettiest little things.
At your service.
This is just called maxing. This is just called maximizing your time. Min-maxing friendship.
Shall we?
Lawrence will use every single spell he knows.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
We're just having a little back rub party over here. A little heal party. Everybody's giving each other back rubs. We're like, oh man, this battle shit is fucking wearing me out, dude.
What's my strategy?
I guess I'll. Well, that guy's coming over anyway. I'm staying on the heal tile. Back rubs central. You know that part where they're at the Shabandi amusement park and they're looking for Kami, and like Brooke is like, hey, Chopper, there's no worry. There's no use, running around going crazy and worrying about Kami like this. We just gotta take some time and slow down. And then, like, it cuts back to them, and they're both, like, they both are, like, maxed out on this fucking bench, like, with their sunglasses on. That's what we're doing over here.
I'm your
This
girl.
is a thing, right? Big chillin'.
I'll cut through.
What are we doing with this guy? Just leaving him? Yeah. Alright, so once these stupid reinforcement paladins can be done for here, then we can kind of keep on the move. I'll let him take that hit, even if it's likely he'll take it. Yo, Pavis! Good shit. Good shit, Lore. Lorman Gloss.
That helps.
Dancing.
Thank you.
They're just gassing him up over here. They're trying to help him get the girls, what they're trying to do. What's this javelin gonna do? Damn it. Except I don't think he and Arnault can get any further than B rank, right? Yo, alright, solid level. But I think the support points they get might carry over. Is it like Persona? I don't think it's like Persona, but it might be. These guys who came over here are just, I don't even know what to make of them. They are so ridiculous.
You knew the odds.
Squad. All right. Have we decided what we're doing yet?
I'd be honored.
More? Well, that's what we'll do then forever. I guess we'll just hang out down there and battle spawning paladins all day. I guess, like, there must be some, like, enemy unit that is spawning them. But I don't know who it is. I thought it was Caspar, but it's not. Maybe it's how far down you move? Because the other guys stopped spawning, and Dedue had, or just called him Dedue. He's not Deet. Whatever the fuck his name is. Gilbert had a line about it. But I don't know why he said it. This will crit. One of these will crit. Come on.
Excuse
Yeah. Is that the last one? Yes.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Knew you could do it.
Don't really know what I'm doing here. Did I take damage? Yeah, here we go. Just have
We
Mercedes
can't be
get some of her
careless.
heal off of my own heal.
Thank you.
Alright, these guys are officially done. So we can move the left side on the move now. These dudes are so dangerous.
Quite helpful.
And that can maybe just... She can drop that armor knight, and then we can move in over there. Why don't we split the force a little bit?
I am prepared.
Ash could be good. Well, Felix could be good. Well, Ash could be good. We're gonna take these guys out with Spibblings. And then Maybe we'll just meet over here. Stay on the move, troop.
That helps.
The 1 HP heal. 2016 was barf. There are some years that I was like, dang, this year was not that good. I know a lot of, and by a lot of people I mean like the big Think Dimension guys. I know they always complain about the 7th gen. I feel like there was at least one game each year, 7th gen, that I really loved. But some of those years, I mean, being a Nintendo guy, like some of the years where either the launch of the Wii U or the middle of the Wii U or the end of the Wii U, like some of those years are very sparse. But I had enough.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Deet is in Wrath mode. That's cool. One, two, three, four, five. Shoot. Shut up. That's what we want to do. Thanks, Ash. Now go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Come on. Oh, I guess I'm so used to like all of them having Thyrsus that when I have multiple people and Annette doesn't have it, then I'm like, oh, or what? Hi, sis. 1, 2, 3. What's this guy's range? Is it the same? Yeah. These two chuckleheads over here. Compass and Dumpus. Compass and Dumpus were these two demonic beasts who came over here and bottlenecked themselves and let themselves get picked off by just single spells from Lawrence without a battalion or anything. That was Compass and Dumpus. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not allowing that to happen. But she could get here, and then she can back out next time. Because even if they come after her, she can just fly over this thing. I think maybe if we get like far enough in, these guys will stop. That's going to be my hope. Isaac. Isaac is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I guess we just had to like get up there and get them. Or was that guy not moving ever? Maybe that's what it was. That guy was like the general of them. Okay, that's what I missed. Reinforcements crashing the party. I brought brats. I brought worst. Get it? Demeter's like, I don't know, the Death Knight said bring your worst, so I thought we were having a cookout. Excuse me. Demeter, it's fine. I'm playing a board game. Yo, the mute. Raw. Now, Will, feel free to still interact with the chat while you're on mute.
Yeah. So helpful.
He's not going to hear me say that, of course. He's on mute. But the offer stands. What spells do you have left, Lawrence? All right. Oh, this is the next turn already? Well, shoot. Annette, I think, has gotten a lot of support with these boys down here.
Can't afford to lose.
She is dazzling them today. So I think she's good to kind of sit here and pick the battle off. Yeah, we killed Caspar and Linhardt. We're actually almost done with the battle. We're pretty close to through it. What's this guy's strength? 54. He'd be fine, right? He won't get doubled, right? We're going for the Usopp hammer. Is it you? Which one is it? Here we go. This is what we'll do. This I know.
Thanks for that.
Alright. Do you guys like this map theme? He got his crit with his last spell use for Sagittae. Sagittae. Yo! Even with the hammer! It's just so goddamn not a hammer, too. Even with the Usopp hammer, he's so consistent. That was raw.
Appreciate it.
I think me and Sylvie are gonna move up.
That helps.
Yeah, I think it's all right, but it's definitely not my favorite one. I guess it feels like it does have kind of the gravity of like a final battle. And look, everybody made it out of this big split all right. And truly, we didn't overextend. Thank you, us. Ash got pretty hurt. Well, you can still heal Demeet? Okay, we'll do that instead. Hit Squad was a little bit of like a modified Hit Squad. It was sort of Hit Squad plus a Sneaky Toe Shinden. And Marianne and Mercedes were the Sneaky Toe Shinden. These two were like trying to teach them how to do Hit Squad. They were being sneaky. Don't want Ash in
Not
there.
finished yet.
Hey Ash, you're good. You're good, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna take a little brief pause to heal everybody up.
Much appreciated.
Annette is gonna get this white magic ranked up to C here, C+. Just from using it, really kind of just on this chapter.
I'd be honored.
Have Dimitri bait this guy over. Let's look at what's experience levels looking like for everybody. Pretty even, other than you. Let's see. We'll do this. Just grind one off this. How we use the bow? Yeah, we used it once. He got a crit. It was cool. And then I Divine Pulsed because I meant to do something else, and he got a crit again. Though I think that would have been set in place. He used Claude's Rage, and he crit with it. What's the closest you can get here? Oh, I guess he would have to get all the way up. Nothing can stop him. He's all the way up. This is all I care about right now. So let's just encircle. Well, I mean, you know who would be perfect. Thyrsus Hellman Gloucester. Sorry, take one more, Lawrence. Oh shit, he didn't do it. Stupid. He's cracked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that works. The short spear is coming in good use here too.
All is going to plan.
Just wanted that guy to be gotten rid of. Homies. And like I'm not part of Hit Squad, but because I'm just sort of a supervisor of this whole thing, I am a little bit part of it. Because I'm running the show on this whole sorry affair that we call an army. Let's try just getting these. I'm hoping that she can get Dimitri and Dadu finished. Yo, they're on the stairs, baby. Alright, and then I'm just gonna kind of bring everybody up, and then we're just gonna decide what we're gonna do here. We're closing in. We're coming to get you. Have we checked in with Anna? I think Pixel said to. We didn't check in with Anna. And the reason we didn't is because we did all of our organizing last time. You guys ready for more Lawrence content?
Appreciate it.
He's gonna have so much. All right. So I think these guys on the left, to be honest, are done. And we might try to finish this in this turn. Because I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like if we stride here and get all of these guys in there, then we can just clean it up. Worst case, I can have one of my mage girls come in. All right. So let's bring our foot soldiers in first. Blade. Damn it. Do we think though? 2 chances with a 40? He won't get hit. This would be a sure thing. But how many more chances are we gonna have to see the Blade? I'm doing it. Blade! Felix? Flaney, follow up! It could have happened. Okay, so do this.
I'm still here.
Oh, they don't. So bad at remembering what we're doing here. You know what?
What's the plan?
Oh, we can only do that. Our last Lawrence. I just don't want to have like not enough to beat the Death Knight. Oh, we were gonna have Mercedes do that
At
too.
your service.
Well, she can get in there. I'm sure they have dialogue. Well, let's remember to do that.
Leave it to me.
The support isn't that important. Okay, here's what we'll do. So we'll have Dimitri kill this guy. Raw.
Hate me if you must.
The one slice. The sure kill. Nice.
Even the smallest step matters.
I don't even know who we're fighting. Alright.
I am
Deet
prepared.
can deet this guy. Except
I'd be honored.
what we would want to do then is have them tag team that, right? Because it's Dadu and Ash. And Dadu and Demeter, I think. Or and Ash and Demeter, I mean. Dadu and Demeter have theirs. Who is going to attack the Death Knight then? Me? Oh, I already went.
Luck wasn't with you.
Yo, let's go, Deet. The Deets. Okay. Annette,
I'm your girl.
what can she do? She also just has a magic staff. She will die. Okay. What about... I wish I could just know what Mercedes can do. But, I mean, what would we do? We'll need to move her here anyway. So we're gonna have to do. We have to do this. Yo, Columbo, that's raw. What can you do with your strongest magic? 35 consistent damage. So how are we gonna get the Death Knight to 35? Lawrence? He has an Agnia left. No one... What is happening here? Will this work? This absolute defense? So we could do that. That's the only place he can get to? Okay. Does this... will this work? I feel like he must have some way to get around that. Does the Scythe of Sariel do magic damage or something? No. So that should work then, I think. I hope. That would mean that Lawrence would get him. Let's just have Annette do that.
What's next?
Okay, does this work? Let's see. We need someone to be in the middle though, so I'm gonna move you in. We gonna find out. Did you see that? What were those maids doing? All right, like, well, is this happening? No, it's not. I thought that might be a thing. All right, so new plan. I mean, I guess this would have given them defense +6. I don't know. I thought he might lift it. I mean, Mercedes wasn't able to kill him, so we're gonna have to like redo everything, basically. I think the stride still works though. We're gonna need to just like not kill some of these guys. Mercedes would have died is the problem. Okay. So who do I think can live an attack? Probably you. So we'll probably have... Where can Marianne go?
I'll do my best.
She can get here. Hey, sis, my Sunday was okay. Ooh. Let's go, Deet.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Me.
Remind.
You're probably my best bet at not instantly dying.
Useful.
Yeah, okay. Got the crit chance, but it's not super high. It isn't that high. So I think that's my best option. He could crit though. Not if we do. It's probably not gonna happen if we do the axe though. I think that's the best bet. Other than that, maybe Demeter.
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute. He'll die. Will he always die? Will he die from this too? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's too much we'll be able to do against him other than use to do. I might be able to live a hit, but I strided.
I'd be honored.
I strided. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Ash! I need you to be consistent. Hey, there you go. The killer bow, baby. Oh, that didn't kill him? Whoops. 1. That's fine.
I'll cut through.
On to the next battle.
I'm your girl.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, the cum blade will kill this guy. Coming up. Coming up, Buster.
All right, next.
Okay. Oh, but I needed.
At your service.
I needed. That was dumb. I needed Marianne to do that.
What's the plan?
Well, hold on. We might be able to do this. Reposition.
Shall we?
You don't have anything, do you? Can she? Yeah, she can get there from here. Okay, okay. Never mind. We're good. Okay. All right. Well, let's just hope this works. Hey, thanks, sis. Motherfucker, do! I mean, what else were we gonna do? I think everybody else would have died.
To know one without the other would be maddening.
We could have. What we should have done is just seen the dialogue and then
Wield this
divine
power
pulsed.
for his
Oh well, I'm sure they had dialogue. Who cares? It's not that big of a deal.
Take pride in your achievement. The enemy general has
It's
been
pretty
vanquished.
raw that happened,
Everyone,
but
move to gain control of the keep. Victory is ours. Raise the banner of the knights. May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
us. He probably will get MVP. Well, I mean, I can't argue with that, I guess. Who was that guy? We might find out. Dang it. We should have just seen it and pulsed back. Because there was no one, like... That was the only option I think we had. I don't think anybody else has high enough defense with us right now who would be able to take that hit.
Your Highness, our capture of the fortress is complete.
Now the path to the Imperial
Yeah, let's go
capital
us.
is finally open to us.
The song! I'm tired of the song!
Once we have finished cleaning up after the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move.
Let's party!
It would be one thing if we were at home or at the monastery, but to waste our resources like that here would be most...
Pardon the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier.
Very well. I will read it at once.
Look at Dimitri's eyelashes. They're like a little bit long. Or do we all have eyelashes like
I
that?
see. It seems the conflict within Fargus has at last come to an end.
Yo. The old Zoro and old Sanji were up there fighting it out. Well, I guess old Zoro died. I forgot about that. Old Sanji was up there fighting it out. Old Margrave Gautier. Who has a portrait in Three Hopes, and he looks like shit, kinda. He doesn't look cool. Sylvain's dad looks like a loser.
Yes, Your Highness. Margrave and the other Eastern Lords are at the center of it, and are gathering the kingdom's military forces even now. They intend to join with the Alliance army and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
No, he seems terrible. Oh, good.
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to
Yeah,
bring
he
order back
subjugated
to
the
our
whole
troubled
territory, though.
while His Highness is away.
Yeah, he looks like he would be like, what will you buy?
I am truly in the Margrave's debt. I will be sure to thank him properly at first opportunity. Thank you for the information. Now tell me, did it seem to you that my
He looks
presence
like he
was
would go
needed
like,
back at the
please,
monastery?
look around. Some merchant-ass fucking shopkeeper-ass dialogue. And then we would hear it 1,000 times and it would become a meme.
do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject.
Yo.
A verbal message? How
can the
strange.
Margrave give us a verbal message? He's not here.
The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Kleiman's men.
Kleiman?
And,
That
well,
fucker.
the prisoner
That
has
little
claimed
bitch.
involvement in the tragedy of Dusker. He has implicated his lord as well.
Holy shit, it was Kleiman this whole time.
Go on.
I was
Somebody
told
bring
he
Ingrid
was
over!
transporting this man to the monastery.
Wait, she needs to hear this!
Supplies.
Ingrid's not here, Professor. We left her behind today. Fuck, no! She's not gonna believe us. She's gonna say we're making this all up. Transport this man.
The Margrave said
Yeah,
that
we're gonna be able to- we're
regardless
gonna
of
fuck him up at the
credibility of
monastery.
man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
What is this gravelly fucking... Are you hearing this guy, you guys?
The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
That's what this regular-ass soldier sounds like? Who's this fucking guy?
Very well. All that considered, I
He
will return
sounds
to the
like
monastery at
Regal.
once.
Eagle dive.
Will you come with me?
Oh, we're going back? So much walking. I don't want to go back across Gronder Field again. I have bad memories. Also, it's slightly inconvenient to have to hold my hands over Flaney's ears the entire time.
Thank you.
All right. You convinced me. Convince. Okay, fine. I guess we would be covering her eyes. Maybe eyes and ears. Flaney has never seen Gronder Field. Post time
Part
skip at
2,
least.
Azure Moon.
She saw it when
Moon,
we went to the
moon.
you
Our
know,
chosen
Battle of Eagle and
paths.
Lion. Our paths.
The Kingdom Army
Look
has
at the sun
captured
over there
Fort
just
Mercedes,
vibing underneath his one
managing
rainbow
troops
while all
from the
that
now
shit
stable
goes down on the
Western
left.
Kingdom and former
The sun doesn't give a
Alliance
fuck
territory.
about that.
The Kingdom Army returns to
Enjoy
Garrett Mine to
dying.
regroup
I'm
and
over here
reorganize its
gazing at my
forces.
rainbow that I can create.
With
For
sufficient
I
light
am
to
the
challenge
sun.
the Empire, the Kingdom Army finalizes their plans
Persona
to
5
march on
Strikers
Embar,
coming
the
up
Imperial
soon.
capital.
See you there. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, the music stuck, like the music froze on in Gronder Field, and the blood that we shed on it has never sunk into the ground. It created a realm most foul, I think is what happened. It's fucked up over there. Hey, who wants my attention? Oh!
His Highness was looking for you.
Yo, is this where we get married? Yeah, there are two sons in you. One who sounds like Santa, another who sounds like a cute little anime girl. Suspiciously like Marianne. And who is probably not secretly a gangsta deep down.
He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner, Viscount Kleiman's man.
Listen, we Gilbert, you took the scythe from him, right? Oh yes, I made sure that scythe was locked up, never to be seen again. After he became good to meet again, I'd locked it the fuck up. You're sure though, right? You're sure he doesn't know where the key is? He doesn't know the combination to the lock? I'm pretty sure.
He said he'd like for
I
you
guess
and
I
to
better
be
go
present
fucking
as well.
better interrupt him. Play what, this?
He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner, Viscount Kleiman's man.
That? He's gone on ahead.
Will you come with me?
Me.
I cannot overlook your reckless remarks. Are you really so keen to lose your head?
I thought his head was already going to be gone, so I think we're making a lot of progress here. And I pat Demet on the shoulder. Good job, Deet. I'm calling everybody Deet now. I've lost the plot.
I only
Deet,
did what I
Demet.
believed was right. I swear to the goddess that I'm not lying.
This fucking guy.
Amidst the turmoil of the tragedy, Lady Patricia was supposed to be the only one who was unharmed.
Yeah, but you still caused the tragedy.
We had been given orders ahead of time to not approach her carriage.
Of course not. What would my stepmother have had to gain from such a...
Perhaps Lady Patricia would have done anything.
Stop the
to return
music.
the Empire to her husband and daughter.
Hold on. And there's like a one of those fucking Zero the Third guys in the background who like takes the needle off the record. Wait.
What exactly are you implying?
For the past few months, I've been spying on lords who defected to the Empire in order to investigate rumors about Lady Patricia.
I didn't tell anybody about it. What if he was suddenly so competent right now? The cool Gustav moment? This is raw. Gustav's guys? I sent the Gustav guys. Oh, you never want to talk to me about things. I was gonna bring it up at the Goosebumps table meeting, but nobody ever came. Oh, it's kind of sad that he had it on his own. All right, I'll try to talk Sedith into it. Yeah, he has the fucking Black Ops. The Kingdom spies. They answer to Gilbert.
Cornelius' words were true. The two of them, I'm afraid,
No.
they conspired together after all.
Enough of this nonsense. You say she wished to return home? That isn't nearly enough reason to cause such a tragedy.
I do not intend to imply that the two of them were solely responsible for the whole affair.
Fake. I mean, since all right, it's about New D. Come on, it's not this. He sucks still, kinda.
They were likely nobles who opposed the king, or potentially someone who wanted to throw the kingdom into chaos. The Empire and people like Solon and Kranya had their
They're real,
motives too.
Sis. They're real.
So my stepmother joined with them to cause the tragedy. Is that what you believe?
Ultimately, this is just conjecture based on the evidence at hand. I have no idea what their true intentions were.
I see. We will hear what this man has to say. For now.
My lord had long felt that King Lambert's radical ways were dangerous. At the time, he was approached with an offer to take part in the incident at Dusker.
What the fuck was King Lambert's radical ways? Was he just really sick? Was he just busting fat ollies over the townspeople and like chewing bubblegum and doing yo-yo tricks? Did he wear a backwards hat? This guy was just jelly.
My lord loves his homeland. To me, he embodied justice. We were only doing what we thought was right.
And so, in the name of justice, he caused massacre upon massacre out of love for his homeland. You murdered your own king, killed our soldiers, and involved innocent citizens. And yet you have the gall to speak of justice.
And they also implicated a whole country that had nothing to do with it, kind of.
I am only standing before you now because I could no longer bear the weight of my sins.
Do you feel bad about what you did? Because if you do, you can go.
No. I accept your hatred, and even the punishment of death. But I still believe
This is
was a massacre
Prisoner.
in
The
name
one
of
what did it all. So this guy and Lord Kleiman, or whatever the fuck his name was, I guess were the ones who led the attack on led the attack on the king, who was like carriaging the day when they all died, and then they blamed it on Dusker, and that's what caused the tragedy. And I guess Patricia was involved, who is Edelmother. Maybe.
Gilbert, lock this man in his cell.
Are you not going to kill him?
Because I kind of wanted to see some blood.
I will make that decision once I have had time to consider this man's definition of justice.
Yes, Your Highness.
What is his one's justice? Hey, you alright? Who the fuck was that guy, right? Prisoner? Out of nowhere? Demeet.
No, I cannot say that I am. Tell me, Professor, how well do you remember your father, Gerald?
I mean, like, come on. He was pretty cool. He's kind of raw.
Soon enough, you will come to understand how painful it is to forget the faces of those who have passed on.
Yo.
To be honest, I cannot really remember my stepmother's... that woman's smile, nor the sound of her voice. I always told myself that I would not allow my mind to forget, and yet...
I guess he was like a little baby,
all
though.
I can recall with clarity
It would make sense that he kind of forgot.
So
He forgot. I forgore, Professor. I forgore. Oh, it's okay. Bring it in, champ. Bring it in, big cat.
Did my stepmother wish to go home so badly that she would kill father and me? Kill her false family? Home to her own blood. Her true family.
We'll never know.
I suppose it doesn't make any
But she was
difference
like
now.
kind to them
I'm
too,
asking you
so I wonder.
questions
Like,
you cannot
I'm interested
possibly
in
know
if
the
that
answer
will, if we'll learn about that from Edelgard or something, in once we confront her. Because it didn't seem like from Dimitri's memories that she was like that, but it's possible he just was a stupid little kid. Maybe he was just a stupa. Edelgard obviously didn't know. He has memories with her.
I am finished with thoughts like that. I am finally able to go on living without clinging to hate.
Yeah, we're over that. The plot, who fucking cares? Let's get back to those supports, Demeter.
If I truly treasure those who have died, then I must earnestly atone for my sins. Father, Glenn, all of the soldiers who have fallen, the people of Dusker who still suffer persecution. The only atonement I can offer them now is to take responsibility for this broken kingdom that has been entrusted to me.
Us.
That is why I feel that I must meet with Edelgard and try to talk to her. Do you think it is a fool's errand?
I'm so interested on
Honestly,
how this is gonna go.
I think so too.
Because I've always assumed that the final boss is Edelgard and that you kill her at the end. And I would still kind of assume that, but like, maybe not.
But I must swallow my
I'm interested.
feelings and grudges, our whole history really, and ask her about this future that she sees. What she aims for once her domination is complete. What kind of justice she clings to as she fights.
Like, I just feel like it would be weird if for all this them to give us all this and then at the end her be like, no, and Demeter to be like, then die. Dimitri like rushes into the throne room and he points his lance up at her with his Ariad bar and he goes, Edelgard, take those sneakers off. And she goes, no. and old Deet comes up and goes, Your Highness, we'll never catch her, not in these shoes. But he still does it anyway. Edelgard von Tool.
And why she felt it necessary to start this war. I believe that asking her these things is the true responsibility I have been tasked with as king. We will march our troops to the Imperial capital. But before any
back?
battle begins, we will set up camp.
We're in Garrick Mach! Demeter! My feet! My peats hurt! Professor, you ride a horse. Well, I know someone's peats hurt.
I will tell her that I need to speak with her in a safe place without any weapons.
We need to
or
have a
troops.
mediated meeting.
As to whether or not she will agree to my request, well, that rests solely on Edelgard.
I mean, like, okay, so, like, Garrick Mach, it is right in the middle, so you could assume that we could, like back and forth, like, like back and forth between it. No, yeah, in this at least, I mean, I think like it's sort of tied together, Zebra. Like the reason we keep going back to Garreg Mach is because they want you to do like the month, which is I think why the next campaign won't, or like why the next map is the last one where we're here. But the thing that I take issue with is that like even though it's right in the middle, it seems like the only way that we get out of it is through where the Alliance is, and then we either go across like over across Alel, or we go down across Gronder Field. So like is there not a way into Garreg Mach from the Empire or from the Kingdom or anything? Because like that's a long way to go. That's like way out of our way.
I would like to believe that as well. You know, Professor.
Like we've gone at this point, we've gone over the Bridge of Murden like 5 times or something, and we'll go over it again. Cornelia sucks, dude. Don't even think about her. Don't let her stay in your head.
But even if it is true that my stepmother never loved me,
home
I am not
base
to be pitied.
I just think like they could convey that there are it's right in the middle, so it would be a good place to be able to retreat to. But it doesn't seem like that's really what they do. It seems like they do a lot of marching. Whoops. I just dropped my coaster on the ground and I was picking it up with my toe and my controller fell. No, Demeet! I love you. Somebody has to.
After all, I have allies.
There you
and
go.
Friends
Look
who
at this
care for
guy.
me. And now, I also have you by my side.
That was nice. I better see like 10 fucking support convos here. I swear. Moment of truth. Yeah, we have one at least. Yo, there we go. All the homies. Except, well, Lawrence, this must be Dorothea. I think he's probably pretty close to this one, though. Do we even want that to happen? Oh, were they already done? Oh, they are. I didn't realize that. They just got a bunch of support. Let's hold on. Hold the phone here. Look at my roster. Where's Deet? Okay. Where's his closest allies? Mercedes. What about her? Is it still Deet? Yeah. Okay. Lawrence ain't even on the map. Ain't even on the map. Look at these allies she has. They were definitely fighting over her. Okay, so so Mercedes is close for him, but he's not at the top of hers, and neither is Deet. And I think that if we get Lawrence an ending with Dorothea, then that will be good. She's not yet at the top of his thing, but I think that's fine, because they're not even at A rank yet. So why would they be? He has A rank with 2 other characters. Whose sopping wet territory are we pile driving into today? Pixel Y. Arnault. Point. All right, let's do this one. We worked so hard for it.
Looking as lovely as ever today, Dorothea.
I hate you. Why did you drag me around that whole battlefield trying to do Team Rocket quotes with me? Protect the world from devastation. Aren't we the bad guys? It doesn't even really make sense.
Oh, save it for your noble girls, Lawrence. I'm not in the mood.
I was only being polite.
And it really was quite wonderful to be so near your elegance.
She was talking about this on the
Now, if
map.
you'll please excuse me.
She was pissed that whole time.
Now hold just a moment. I have tolerated
Hold?
quite enough of this impertinence. Not a word has escaped my lips to imply that you are anything less than a highly attractive woman.
Guy, come on. Lawrence, stop.
But I am the heir to a noble house. I have a duty. Thus, I am unable to engage in courtship with you.
This horse is just not going to work as our Meowth Lorman. His name is too long. You have to shorten it. What? But Lorraine's Horseman Clobster is a name passed down from horses in the Gloucester territory. He's the 6th iteration. That's even worse. That's insane.
What is it about my circumstances that you seem to find so very amusing?
All of it? You're no different from the men who flirted with me when I was in the opera. As long as you're getting what you're after, you don't much care what a woman wants, needs, or feels.
That is truly what you think of me? I am afraid you have completely misunderstood.
Oh, have I? Do explain.
If noble status were my only priority, then I could be married 100 times over by now. But birthright is not sufficient for me. I am not looking merely for an accessory. Marriage is a relationship of mutual respect, support, and trust.
He's drinking his respect women juice today for the first time ever.
If my wife and I are of the same mind and of the same worth, then together we can achieve anything. That is why I make overtures to so many ladies.
Overtures.
I am in search of an ideal.
You're searching for someone who matches your vision of a perfect spouse? How odd.
Yo.
So am I. And everyone else.
Owned.
My standards are somewhat more exacting, but yes, I suppose on that point we are similar. Please understand that I'm acting with the best of intentions in search of a partner.
You're more serious than I thought. And so earnest, it's almost adorable. If you met a peasant girl and fell madly in love, would you be able to give her up? Break her heart?
I would have no choice. The worlds of the nobility and the common folk are simply too far apart. I cannot choose to abandon my duty merely for the sake of a fleeting emotion.
Yeah, but we do have an ace support. Well,
Lawrence,
we do have
you're
that.
Dangerously close to dedicating your life to the lie that nobility
Yo,
is
got him.
something
Owned him.
I hope you realize that before it's too late.
Make Lawrence give up the nobility. He's already on our side in this war anyway. For some reason, I saw these two together, and I thought of Gilbert and Flaney, and I was like, no. The worst support of all time. All right, do we want to save this for last? These two are actually both really good. Let's knock some of these ones out. Demeter, as much as we love him, he never has good supports. Demeters are always boring. The one with Mercedes was funny at first.
Thank you.
But then it ended up being too, like, just sentimental.
This is sudden. Why so formal? You are not about to tell me you intend to leave the army, are you?
Oh no.
Oh no, it's not that. I just had the chance to return to the capital on military business. It had really been a long time. Life's pretty hard there right now, but...
You went all the way to the capital? Annette, your Pete's!
Bit by bit.
Yeah, my Pete's are pretty hurt. Felix will massage them later, though. Don't worry. Well, she must have rode Peaches some other way. She has him fucking whipped.
If it wasn't for you, I'm sure things wouldn't be looking so promising. So...
She also makes him sing the Pete's song while he does it. Kingo and Balthus over here at one time. Things get apocalyptic for a week.
Come now, no need to exaggerate. Do not forget that I abandoned them and fled once as well.
You had no choice. If you had remained in the capital, you would have been killed. If you keep thinking so dark and gloomy, you're gonna end up looking just like Father.
Oh God, okay, no, alright, I'll change.
Annette, you probably do not realize, but over those 5 years, I took many lives.
I fucking killed. It's okay, that used to be my bit too. We're both as bloody as they come, woohoo. You and Balthus overheard Felix singing the Pete's song while he rubs Annette's feet because she was out being a noble. She was out taking care of the country. Yeah, what's up, Tamal?
I slaughtered generals and officials alike with brutality you would scarcely think a human was capable of. And as I have intensified my fight with the Empire, how many people have fallen in the capital?
One time, back in the day, I cut a guy's head off so hard that it flew off into another guy and it knocked his head off. It's okay, Your Highness.
My hands are already dripping with blood. I cannot be forgiven.
You really are a lot more like father than I am.
Yeah, Malding. I'm nothing like him.
Before father left us, he used to say similar things.
He used to talk about his dark past. What's wrong with him?
I don't want you to end up like him. So, I've been thinking, when this war is over, I was wondering whether I could help you with your work. Of course, I don't know how much I'd be able to support a king.
What are you saying?
We flash back to a young Gustav and he just looks like Dimitri. But orange. What, he's like Greg Universe. Steven Universe's dad. He used to be a fucking stud. He used to be a G. Yeah, what's up, buddy, bro?
If I leave you to your own devices, you'll forget how to laugh. We can't have that.
Whenever I'm around or I do anything, everybody always goes hee hee hee. So I figured I'd be pretty funny.
You won't be able to do
She's
what
gonna
you
be
have
like
to
his
do with
secretary.
Such a miserable look on your face.
Or she'll be the
So,
Secretary of
if you'll
State.
have me, I'd like
Annette.
to stay by your side.
She's gonna do so good.
If you're sad or suffering, I'll just starve you until you muster a smile.
She'll be a scotch.
Starve me?
Hey, you weren't supposed to laugh at that part.
Grandpa.
I thought a lot about this.
I wanted to hear this Demeter
Sorry.
laugh again, actually.
I could not help myself.
I think I accidentally skipped a little bit.
Starve me?
So rare. His light, his smile, so rare.
Certainly with you around, I will not have any cause to frown. By all means, join me, Annette. And never lose that sweet smile of yours.
Yes, I promise.
Hee That one was nice. A+. Alright, so we still need Felix and Dimitri, which I think has to be close. I think we can get this all done in this next month without even doing a battle. Dedu and Ash and Felix, them? Felix and Sylvain, I didn't even notice that one. Well, that's fine, because he has Flaney now. So as long as we focus down, we should be good, I think. I think we're good. We'll be good. It'll be great.
Impressive that you made
Base.
it back to do
Manhunt. Guts.
It was you who saved His Highness from prison.
From our jail.
We, all of us, thought you were dead.
Yo, this is the homie check-in.
My wounds were severe, but I managed.
Remember when he did that, by the way? That's so raw. There should have been like a, I mean, they wouldn't have done this because it was before the events of the game. But you know how like the old Fire Emblems used to do they used to do like bonus chapters? There would be like 1 or 2 per game. I wish that there was like a guide end chapter of Dedu like fighting his way into the prison and breaking out Demeter. I don't know, like it would be like just him, so maybe it wouldn't be that cool. Like I don't know who would be with him, but you lost. Oh no.
So long as I draw breath, I fight for His Highness.
Is that so?
But in my absence, you have protected him.
You were. Begrudgingly. As begrudgingly as I am to admit. You were New Deed for a while. Maybe we can like both be Deed. Okay.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you, Gustav.
Stop. I left once. I have wondered if I will be forced to leave once more.
Yo.
After this battle is done.
I don't know. Why, guy?
Would you accept that? I imagine not.
Of course not.
You are still Gustav at heart, even now. I am not fit to replace you. Not yet. I still have a great deal more to learn. For now, all I can do is continue to be a shield for His Highness.
Insane.
It is unlike you to be so talkative.
Insane. He's yielding the title of New Deet. Or Old Deet. Isn't this old new thing a little confusing? Yes. I don't even know which one of us is old or new anymore. Well, it's kind of funny that nobody else can keep it straight either. For once, I agree.
I could not be silent.
So long as you understand, I will leave the kingdom someday. It may not be until the day I die, but the time will
He's gonna
come.
deet on up to heaven. Deetin' at heaven's door. Deetin' on heaven's doot.
This war. I'm a much older man than I was when it began.
Cowboy Deet Bop the movie. Cowboy Deet Dot the movie. Deetin' on heaven's doot. You guys like that one? And Gilbert is Spike. I want bad edits of Gilbert's face on like a bunch of iconic like shit.
Sooner or later, someone must take my place. Do not try to carry the weight alone to do.
Yo. Were we not just talking about Cowboy Bebop? Boy, you're gonna carry that weight. What is happening? How does it always happen? Gustav, get out of my head. This is as fucked up as that time that Yusuke talked about fighting games.
There are many talented and well-trained officers. Work together with them to assure our king's future.
The Gilbert smile.
And when the time comes, I will rest well.
Thank you for the advice. However,
yes,
it is too soon.
Your mother.
To treat you like an old man. You still have at least 10
And then he
years of
dabs. He dabs so hard that he like leaves the room, and Gilbert's just in here alone.
Fargus, no.
You've still got a good 10 years left. I mean,
do
I'm like 50, dude. Like, I'm not that old. 5 years. Why are you bringing it down?
Save the old man talk for when you are truly
This is kind of...
senior.
I like this, all right. Zebra, good suggestion.
Fair point. There's no reason to let old age make one timid.
Even as I work to surpass you, I still rely on you.
Is that so? Well then, we have more fighting ahead of us to do.
However,
We should get to it.
yes? What do we call the owl? It's just very confusing.
For the future of Fargus.
Damn. All right. Funny hee time. Will Flaney cut fruit? Will Flaney cuts fruits? Find out right now.
Felix!
Here she is.
You. What is it now?
Do not fret. I have not come to ask you to chop wood. I have other things to speak of with you. You said that for one to live, they must also be prepared to kill.
This again. Yes, that's what I said. You still have a problem with that?
It's real. It's not just something we made up.
No, I do not have a problem with it at all.
Oh.
I simply want you to live too.
Do not die, Felix. And she like grabs onto his shirt.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get back to my training.
Excuse me.
Oh!
I'm not finished yet.
Grumpa.
During this time of war, you must wield your sword to ensure your own life.
You must wield the sea blade. What would she Flaney knows she's not allowed to say cum blade.
If that is the case, then it follows that we should bring an end to this war.
To end the war, you'd have
Let's
to
just
kill
end
more
the war. Woohoo! The splooge blade. I feel like even that is too graphic for her.
Perhaps that is true. But once all is said and done, there would no longer be a need to kill, only to live. Is that not so?
This is award-winning logic. Just choose for the war to be over. It's not hard.
That's pure fantasy. But if it
Stork
came to
blade.
pass, there would be no
When you
place
wield
for
the
me.
stork blade.
What would I do? I was raised to swing a sword. It's all I know. In a world without strife, warriors like me would be lost
Born in a
souls.
world of strife. There was a clip posted. We had another one of those transmitter moments.
It's tragic in a way. We fight to bring peace, and then, if we achieve it, we lose our purpose.
I do not think that is anything you should worry yourself over.
She pats him on the head here. But she walks over and goes, "Kneel down." And he like does it. That is not anything for you to worry about.
If the war ends and peace reigns, I shall be sure to have plenty of wood chopping for you to do.
Yes, you can just be a woodsmith.
What a generous offer.
And a fruit vendor. You guys can make smoothies together.
And you will never be short on fruits and vegetables to chop for me either.
He's just gonna become her Flaney Choppa. That's what she's propositioning right now.
If you felt like you lost your purpose in life, surely you would find a new purpose. It is not like you to be afraid of losing something after all.
I never thought about it, but maybe there is a path for me in peacetime. I'm intrigued.
Tell me more about fruit. Like, what is it?
I might even like to realize this fantasy of yours.
Oh, that brings me such joy, Felix. Together, we can make this a reality. I can see it now. A life where you slice vegetables rather than people. I will greatly enjoy the day when we inhabit a world like that.
Hey, that was funny. Alright, now the real important shit that I need to make sure is not the case. Where's Felix? He's got so many A ranks. Yeah, he's fine. Who does Flaney like the most? Let's find out. Flaney likes me and her dad. And Felix. Alright. Yeah, I think they just agreed to do a juice cleanse. Alright, let's explore. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, just don't panic. You've done this before. I'm forgetting all the buttons. I'm forgetting all the buttons. Sauna? Do we even need to anymore? Sauna with the ball? Sauna with the ball? He's probably close. Let's just go do it. Oh no, Will, what is this? If you made Cowboy Deet Bop, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh no! I feel like it would only be better if his hair was also orange. Or maybe not, I can't tell. The orange eyebrows with the black hair is pretty good. Cowboy Deet Bop. Cow beat boot boy bop. Cow bop boot boy. Stop saying things. Balth, let's schwitz it up. Let me lay in your lap, Balth. Your wide lap. In your fertile valley. Jesus, Balthus. What is wrong with you? Why are you like steam resistant? Balth. I'll give her one more Balth. You better catch up. No. Oh! Did I save? And we still got support, right? Is that... I forgot about this. I think I just saved. I swear we did. Trust. What if it was like before the chapter? I mean, it definitely wouldn't be. But what if it was? Because we're on. It said 21. I think I saved after the supports. Me. I need to beat 3 hopes, you guys. I've been putting it off because I'm on Xenoblade now, but also because I have the last chapter to do, and I don't know how much more there will be of it. And I haven't had like a lot of free time. But I need to do it. It's good though. I'm glad I was pretty definitely down to get it. I like the Warriors games enough, and everybody knows that I like Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't know if you I don't know if you could tell, but I kind of think it's pretty good. It's pretty all right, kind of. But I was pleased with it. I'm glad it came out like it did. I think we were talking about it earlier. I was trying my excuse me, trying my damnedest to pay attention to the cutscene. But there's definitely things about it that it does I like both story-wise and gameplay-wise a lot better than this game. Like I think Kingo was saying, like the actual storytelling, like what actually happens in the plot may still be kind of silly, but like the way that they build out the world and stuff like that is better, I think, in general. It has to do a little bit less so it can do more, kind of. Okay. But I like that game. I need to beat it. We got the... Let's see. This is what he did in his younger years. Will, good job. This is why he earned the artist badge. One fight after another. What are you, Rain?
It's very likely that Lady Rhea is confined in the Imperial Palace. If so, then our strategy will be to gain control of the streets and then assault the castle. A street battle followed by a castle invasion. It's just one battle after another. It'll be tough, but we have to win. For Lady Rhea.
Us.
10 years ago, Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital, but they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination.
Yo. Was it House Nouvelle?
We spent a lot of time going back and forth, but at least we made it this far.
Yo, they made it to the mainland. Yo, for our last tournament ever, should I join? Oh yeah, it would be like, I feel like it would make very little sense even without having played like multiple routes of this game. Well, I mean, not like in the basic plot, it would still make sense, but like the stuff that's cool about it, I think is really like for the fans. What if we put Marianne in? Didn't I just do a sword tournament with Petra? 2,000 gold and a master seal. I might as well take the gold. We could always use all the rest of our shit for cooking, though, instead. Let's go to the cathedral catheter. Let's go to the cathedral.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, but I'm not the fighting type. All I can do is lend you the stuff you need.
You want to lend me some stuff right now?
And
well, I don't have any.
Pray to the goddess for your safety. Win, live, and return, okay? Mostly so you can pay me back for the stuff you borrowed.
Taiga salute, merchant. There's no one on the bridge, right? There is somebody out here. Oh, catheter in the Catholic catheter.
Looks like we're nearing the end of this
catheter in the Catholic Church.
I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks waiting for me to swoop in and
tenterhooks?
rescue her.
What, did you learn that from Constance? I doubt it.
Oof, you don't mince your words. Try being a bit more mindful of other people's feelings.
With you, Catherine?
Lady Rhea's not
That's
waiting
the pot
for me,
calling the
I
kettle
know,
calf.
No matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
I'm not waiting for her, so she's gonna have a rough day. It's not gonna be great for Lady Rhea when we find her. What can I do to realize my potential? Stick to your guns, Ash. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, what good advice. All right. Yo, them.
I'll keep my voice down.
Me. Lawrence will have heal for the very last chapter of the game. The thing about that, though, is we could have been working on that like way earlier. Yo, look at all of these 10s hanging out over here. Especially these. Look, see, they're talking after the support.
It matters not how just our cause may be. In the end, war is nothing more than organized murder. I understand the desire to reach a conclusion, but we mustn't overlook the sins inherent in our deeds.
The sins of our fathers, of our deed fathers. The sins inherent in our deeds. I understand, of course.
Sorry. I have a tendency to preach. We have lost so much, and in return, we have taken much from our enemies. I pray we can put an end to
What the fuck is that over there? I realized it's
violence.
Yuri standing like with his back to us. It's his like Yuri cape. Actually, that might be his front and his body just hasn't loaded in yet. We'll find out. I think he's got his back to us. But I think those like red things are on the front of his, maybe they're on the back of his cape. I guess they are. Yo, the cycle of violence, were you playing Last of Us 2? You're looking kind of sick. You're looking like a little snack over there. More than a snack. You're looking like a little smorgasbord.
I believe in you.
Yo,
Please
thank you
ensure
to
that
do.
His Highness survives as well. Fodlan's future would be in peril if we lost him. I would not be able to go on.
We would be so sad. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Raw. I like bump him with the back of my knuckles on his little chest plate thing. Demeet, what's next, Captain?
Our next battlefield will be the Imperial capital. There will be no turning back. If you have any unfinished business here, you had best settle it before we depart. I knew
Leave
I
it to
could
me.
count
This
on
is
you.
my line today.
Good luck.
It's working for everybody. Can I help you? I'm talking to the king. Okay, goodbye. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Yuri! Are you a ghost? Are you praying?
I am. It's a bit of a ritual for me to pray before something big like this.
I was just, what was I saying? I was just playing Three Hopes, and Yuri was talking about how he believes in the goddess. Thought that was kind of cool. I think he picked it up from his mom or something.
I couldn't recount a single word of scripture for
Yeah.
you, but my mother always prayed. I picked up the habit from her.
I mean, the thing about Fire Emblem is also that the goddess is real. It's not like, it's not like, you know, it's not like. Be careful what you say here, Snack. It's not like another game where an RPG religion you wouldn't know or not. The goddess, just like, we've been talking to her. We just know who she is. She's just a little cat girl.
Believe it or not, I'm praying for you too.
Yo, thanks,
for you to
buddy.
Come back safe.
Hell yeah. Love the Yer. The Yer's like the Drake of this game. Alright. Lawrence, cooped up in his room. Dorothea rejected me. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. He's just in here laughing to himself alone. Ah, yes, the final confrontation.
At last, we've come to the final confrontation. Ruin to the Empire. Glory to Fargus!
He's all in.
Of course, to be perfectly honest, I would have much preferred to march against the Empire at the head of the Alliance. But I suppose I have Claude to thank for denying me that satisfaction, don't I?
Yeah, dude, Claude fucking went. Claude left. You could probably just walk in there and take over right now. He's just gone. He went on ahead. Good talk. Whoops. We're doing this all out of order today. Usually I go up here last. Stepmom. Spepmother. Spepspother. Who are you talking to? A window?
Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come.
He may have committed some light treason. Listen, all we did was kill a couple. I mean, he did kill the daughter of a noble. So that wasn't great. He tries to get... Hilda has clearly, like... Hilda has instated, like, a fashion regime. Instead of fascist, it's just fashion. Hilda has become the leader. She took over. Us. Let's be at our best. Marianne, this is an empty chair. Go pray in the cathedral. This is only where stinky butts sit. Big stinky. This is only where big ass peach, big old badonkin ass butts sit in that chair, Marianne. What are you talking about?
Dear goddess.
Praying again?
Yes. I was praying for your safety.
Oh, thank you.
I'll do all I can to survive. But please, please don't die out there, Professor.
She is so thoughtful. Marianne, how are you doing today, Marianne? No one ever asks how Marianne is doing. Only what Marianne is doing for us. How are you doing, Marianne?
Well...
Oh, you know, the normal. Bad. You know, bad.
Thank you, Marianne, as we're like walking away.
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor.
Oh yeah? Were you handing it out down there?
I've avoided the damned place ever since I abandoned
He abandoned his nobility?
Swore never to return.
Yeah, the people do ask Marianne a lot. Marianne just...
I'm not really feeling like I want to get lit.
Tell us how you're feeling, Marianne.
Well, I feel like shit.
Now here we are. To return in this manner. Well, I can't say it is something I ever imagined.
This is raw. He abandoned his oath? A handler's oath?
Especially as I'm returning to end the Empire. What a strange feeling, breaking one's history.
That's fucked up. Who knew that? I gotta use Hanneman my next time I play the game. Was anybody in the lib? Anybody having some libations in the lib? You ever drank in a lib? I drank in an art museum once. Flaney, get out of the weapon room.
I was born in Enbar. My mother and father.
Oh, I think
met
she
in a
was
church
talking
there.
about this for...
Not
We
too
learned
long
about this in
after,
something.
I was
Hanneman
brought into the
year.
world. I do not
Oh, she said this thing about the stork again.
I was born. My mother and father met
And
in a
then I
church
just
there.
came to be.
Not too long after, I was brought into the world.
Hee hee. The stork.
I do not
They met at
understand
church.
How war can happen in such a
And they
precious
asked
place.
Jesus to
It's
have his
most
friend the
regrettable.
stork bring me to them.
She knows about Jesus also. That's such a precious place. You know who's precious? You, Flaney.
So,
Jesus. Manuela, what are you doing in here? Oh, you know, setting free owls. No one's even in here today. Yes, well, old Deet, or new Deet, whichever one the old one is, was in here just skulking around, so I shoot him right out.
Life can be tough, you know, but if you've got your friends to help you through,
Hell yeah.
it'll be a lot easier.
Manuela, hell yeah. Dap me up.
Maybe you butt heads sometimes, but that's okay. That's how you build bonds, right? And I've got friends, Professor, plenty of those.
You're my friend.
It's true love that seems to have passed me
Yeah,
by.
I got it, lady. I know. I'm well aware. There's still hope.
But where is my true love to be found? Where is my ray of hope?
There's no way there are... I'm snooping through Miss Nijima's papers. There's no way there are 3 eyes in her name. She made that up. Oh yeah, she definitely like has made up a song about this for sure.
You're the only man who pays
A
attention
Manuela's
to me.
lament.
I guess I'll have to take what I can get.
You have Sedith. He's right over there. All right. Let's go to Sewer House. This is what we normally do. I don't know what the fuck we're doing today. I don't know why we came over here. Whenever I see this screen, it makes me think that I am going to shoot my like regular pistol at that thing and a barrel is going to fall down on an El Gigante. And then a wolf will pop up on that like ridge up behind me and like ooh, and like will help me get out of there with Ashley. Do you guys get one? Do you guys see where I'm going with this one? Every time I see that, I'm like, is that Resident Evil 4? Gatekeeper or Abyss Keeper. This is our last.
Hey, you,
This is our
listen up.
last.
I've got something to report. The war is careening headfirst toward its grand finale. Do me a favor and get through this mess alive.
That was descriptive,
okay?
Abyss Keeper.
After the dust settles, maybe I'll go on to guard other entrances in other parts of the world. I'm a dreamer, my friend. Always have been.
Go out and get your all blue guy. Hell yeah. We need to stop feeding cats. The 2 things I'm putting a hard cutoff on. Hanging out with Ingrid and feeding cats because I need all of my food to go towards preparing meals. The cats have eaten well enough. We'll come back and you know what we'll do? We will come back and we will give all of our food, all of our leftover food to the kits once we get all the supports we want. Yeah, let's take a look at the mysterious homie.
What do you require? Now
How
let
did
me
I do?
see. I expect much
Pretty
from
good.
this one. Yes,
I'm Byleth. Byleth usually does pretty good. My strength growth was not super high though.
Now let me see. I see this one has
Demeet
gained
did
some
good.
experience.
See? He can't rest on his laurels.
Now let me see. Oh my god. I expect
We knew
much
he
from
was
this
cracked.
one. Yes,
We knew he was cracked. Why is this magic 5 stars? I have no idea how this works. You'd think his defense would be at least 1 star. Like, what is... And res is 5, even though, like, res is... Like, you would assume
Now
the
let
stat
me
that he
see.
isn't good
I
at.
see this one has gained some experience.
I don't even know what this guy
Now let
is
me
talking
see.
about.
I expect much from
He'll
this one.
may not
Yes,
measure up to Hilda, but he'll be all right. So like, does this mean like if their growth in it is bad
I
and they've
expect
still
much
gotten
from
points
this
in it, then it has
Yes,
more
indeed.
stars? Because the dude's res growth is not 5 stars for sure.
Now let me see.
This is sick though.
I expect much from this one.
We gotta check
Yes,
hard. What is Ash
now
doing?
Let me see.
Yeah, this is. I mean,
This one
this
should be
checks
proud
out
of
to
their
me.
growth.
Strength and Dex, being the highest makes sense. So I would assume that the blue is their best stat and the red is their worst.
Yes,
That definitely checks out on all of these guys so far. But
Now let me see.
I don't know how the stars are
Marvelous.
calculated.
This one should be proud of their growth. Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
What about
Now let
us?
me
Well,
see.
we're just because you can
expect
make us into whatever you want. I
Yes,
think we're not like necessarily good or bad at anything in particular. Other than that, we have certain like, you know, proclivities towards like swords, fists, and magic. I think are like the main things that Byleth like naturally is good at learning.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sylvain must have bad res too, but because we've had him in these, I think Warmonk must get like a res, like like the class growth must be helping him with that over his base growths.
Now let me see.
Her.
Marvelous.
Her
This
defense.
one should be proud of their growth.
I would expect that defense to be at 5.
Now let me see. I expect
That
much from
checks.
this. Yes, indeed.
This is your classic Annette, your standard Annette.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some
Yeah,
experience.
well, yes. Somehow her strength is 3 stars, even though she never, ever gets it. And look at her speed. Her best stat.
Now let me see.
It's lower
Now
than...
let
Let's see who's it's
Now
lower.
let
I
me
mean, it's
see.
fairly
Now
high.
let
It's
me
tied
see.
with Sylvain.
Now let me see. Now let me see.
Well, obviously it's lower than him. I bet there's going to be some other ones that she... Well, it's fairly high, but I feel like her speed should be a lot higher. I don't know.
Now let
It's
me
definitely lower
see.
than Petra.
I expect much
Who did
from this
good.
one.
Let's look at
Yes,
cracked
indeed.
Gloucester
Now let me
over here.
see.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
expect
told you he
much
was
from this
cracked.
one. Yes, indeed.
Lauren's cracked Gloucester. He has gotten like 4 bad level ups in the entire campaign.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be
You
proud
know,
of their growth.
Dua.
Now let me
Sedif.
see. Marvelous.
He didn't
This
have
one
that
should be
much
proud of
time
their
though, really,
growth.
to Dua. B is still. What if the guy went? Remember, B is still good. And Constance.
Now let me see. I expect
Shit,
much
I didn't
from
expect
this
her to
one.
do that, to be
Yes,
doing this good. But I mean, you know, she's Constance. Like, she's just gonna do what she does, kind of. Kill everything in 1 hit, and then if not, die.
Fare thee well.
Charge her phone, kill 1 hit, and die. I think that her being mounted hurts her speed. Usually the mounted classes have, I don't know if they all do, but I wouldn't be surprised if they all have a negative speed growth. Which is weird because they would easily be the fastest thing on the battlefield. They ride horses. But the mounted units always suffer speed. But again, like Constance, like she never has the she can never double, but she doesn't need to because all she needs to do is kill in 1 hit. Or double with fire.
Is it true what they say? That the Archbishop is a captive of the Empire? I've never heard of anything so brash in all the Empire's long history.
Yo.
It is vexing that Lady Edelgard's true motives elude me. If only I still had noble connections to draw on. The loss of my house has proven to be a thorn in my side.
Snack a womp. Snack a womp. Was there? That's Abyss Keeper. Where the hell is everybody? Where's the Balth? I guess Yuri was out of the Abyss. I'm the teacher now. Hee hee. Let's revisit this topic. Now sit down. She's like doing a lesson.
The war might be over soon.
I went on
We've
ahead.
been fighting, and the end
Pal.
comes in the blink of an eye. I have no idea what I'll do afterwards, though. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Take your
I
time,
will.
Haps.
Though you already seem to know what you're going to do. Which is what, exactly?
I'm playing Danganronpa.
Actually, don't tell me your plans just yet. Let's revisit this topic
I
when
don't
the
know
war
what that
has
is.
drawn to a close.
You'd love it, Happy. Would she love it?
Wow.
Hello.
We're getting along a lot better with the Kingdom soldiers recently.
Oh, that's nice.
Everyone's in higher spirits.
Camaraderie.
When I first got here, some of them were aggressive toward us. even abusive.
Who? Tell me, lady. I will fire them from our army right now.
All that's changed now.
Well, that doesn't make it better.
Even. It's nice to see.
Lady. What the fuck? Scrap heap. We never come here. Well, that's because the scrap heap sucks, kind of. It's not. I have never really found it useful. Oh, these sweet potatoes are pretty good, pal. He went on ahead with sweet potato guy. Hey, 2 dudes? Yes. Let's get out of here. Short trip to sewer house today. All right, so what we're going to do here, once we finish talking to everybody, is we're going to throw all of the rest of our activity points into meals. And then we are going to see what... I mean, we'll after today, like, this is the last thing I'm doing is exploration today. But we'll see what we will... Is this a human character? Is this a humanoid? I felt a little bump around here. Are you a humanoid or you're just a fucking reality flap? If I do this, will you appear? No, they are just truly, look. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hi. Ash.
Returning to the monastery brings back so many memories from 5 years
We've been
ago.
here for almost an entire year, buddy.
Hard to believe we only spent a year together here.
2 years now.
So much happened that it felt a lot longer than that. But it was all so exciting and so much fun.
Yo, yes. Ash, summon up the whole playthrough for us.
Honestly, I think those memories are what's kept me fighting this long.
Thanks for pinning all of the homework assignments, Professor. I'm getting nostalgic looking back through them.
What was that year like for you, Professor?
It was the best.
I don't think I could ask for a better answer. Let's all do our best to survive this, so we can come back here when it's all over. I know that's what I'll be doing.
Hey, Ash. Hug. Who else was over here? Oh, Arnault! Are you in Bernadetta's room? Are we pretending to be Bernie Bear in here?
I keep thinking the war is near its end, then it isn't.
I was doing it differently that time. I like just figured out how to do it again. I was like inhaling. I used to be able to do it through exhale alone. But if I try to do it like that, see, like... Oh, that was a little bit better. Alright, I got it back. I fixed it.
When can we finally put this dreadful war behind us?
Maybe like 2 chapters. Let's... the next battle. We should have said there can be no end to
Imagine
war.
the last moment of combat, then peace. It sounds like a fairy tale. I want to make this a world where there is no fighting, where children can.
You
grow
best
up
start
happy
believing in fairy tales, Miss Arnault. You're in one. Arnault. Hey, Arnault. Oh, I want children to be happy and safe, too. Fairy Tale sucks, Dorothea. You should get into One Piece with me and the fellas. Death Knight was into it. Oh, sis, by the way, Death Knight is Mercedes' brother. We all know that, right? I'm confident they had unique dialogue. I don't know when you're supposed to learn that. I think you have to recruit him on... you would have to recruit her on the Black Eagle path, I think, maybe? But, yep. The paralogue. But the so, wait. But I thought you were saying that that you couldn't do that. Yeah, they're beige. She says some stuff about him, I think, in the monastery, too. So the paralogue is Dorothea, Mercedes. Mercedes and Caspar, but you'd have to recruit Caspar and do it on this route. Is that what we were saying? You can't do it on the Eagle route? Because that's fucking stupid. Harvest. Yeah, Mercedes. Us. Yeah, Yuritsa sucks. Pixel was clowning me for my Pegasus blessings the other day. Pixels was motherfucking clowning me. Yeah, his name's Emil. He's the brother that she was talking about in like the Felix thing. And I would be super interested to like learn more about that. But I don't know where I'm supposed to get the info. Why did he turn into a fucking weird vampire like Count of Monte Cristo ass fucking weird guy and then become the Death Knight?
I wonder what the Emperor looks like. I bet she's really scary.
She's kind of like an anime girl.
Oh, you don't think so? I've never seen her, so I was just guessing. She tried to destroy the kingdom and the Alliance, and order the capture of the Archbishop, right?
Sure, I guess.
I don't know. Someone who could do such terrible things just has to be really scary looking.
I'll tell you who's really scary, little boy. Lady Rhea. Don't trust her. Goodbye. Yo, Bridget Shorthair. You're coming with me and Petra to Bridget. And Ash. And I think I invited Yuri or Balthus maybe. Yo, Balth in the kitsch?
So...
Kitschy in the Balth? Typo in Three Hopes on Mercedes' event timeline that says her brother Emil was born 10 years prior. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I thought this was blood. What if this was just a spatter of blood and this knight was like trying to hide a body under here? Do you guys see it? I thought that shadow was blood. Balth, what are you doing up here? You crazy.
I hear that damn Dimitri guy plans to chat with the Emperor. Can you believe that nonsense? Really though, we've been trying to kill each other and he wants to shoot the breeze? Is he dumb or just insane?
You're wrong, Balth.
That effect. You two are birds of a feather. You ask me, they should throw some fists and be done with it.
I mean, maybe they will.
Guess it's up to the one true king of grappling to talk some sense into old Dimitri.
And old Demet.
When I'm done with him, he'll be ready to brawl.
That would be a fucking matchup. Dimitri has super strength. That's why it was his best stats for his best growth. Did you know?
Once you set out on your next mission, you won't be able to have a proper meal for a while, right?
I know, that's why we're loading up now. And also, we need support points.
You should eat up while you can. Build up your physical strength to prepare for the mission.
Okay. Alright, who likes the special? Lawrence? We might as well just Arnault. This one's free. Freebies for us.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
This fucking guy. I want all of my meals catered to me. I Grubhub it.
I don't like being hit on during a meal. So it's nice
to be with Lawrence? What is happening? I swear that is not what they said before either time. If you had done some paralogue, there would be a scene between Mary Ann and the Death Knight. What one would that be on? They're progressing. They're not progressing fast enough for me. Yeah, but what paralogue? Alright, do we want to do... Let's see. I feel like Felix and Demet are closer than Felix and Sylvain. Do you mean Mercedes, Sis? Because I also do that all the time, Sis. It's okay. Their names both start with M and they're little healer girls. So it's easy to mix them up. Alright, we want Felix and Dimitri or Ash and Dedu. Does Demeter like... I guess he does. Does Demeter like any foods? There's Deet. No Ash. And Demeet, no Felix. Here we go. Well, that's what we were trying to do. Well, I guess we didn't do the paralogue, but like
This looks delicious.
we were trying to see if they had dialogue with each other. That's why I didn't want Dadu to kill him, even though he did do it. He did it. Sweet Bun Trio? I bet I can... Oh, wait, I can't. That dude's gone. I don't think I can buy the Noah fruit anymore. Anna? Welcome!
Right.
Do you sell Noah fruit, Anna? No!
Hey, welcome.
No, I don't.
Come again.
Hello there.
You can't buy
Return
any
soon,
from
please.
Hey, welcome.
All you can buy is poultry and wild. Oh, this guy just stays here? Steiner. Boa fruit. Well, why not? Maybe I can make something else with this. This guy's our new bestie. This guy's the left kid of the playthrough. Will this one do?
It's all yours. Will this one do? It's all. Will
Buy
this
some
one
25,000
do? It's all
gold.
you. Tell your
2,500
friends.
gold Wolverine meat.
Seems like once the
Shut up, Anna. Do you have anything good in your secret shop? Buy?
come back soon.
Hello. Tell your friends.
Hilarious. Tell your friends.
Professor.
Shut up, Michelle Ruff. All right. Maybe we can get a Sylvain and Felix then. I really want Demeter though. Did I see Demeter anywhere? Felix. We don't have to have them be the arrow. I think they get more support points from the arrow though, right? Like what else would it do here other than that? You don't like raise a skill or anything with this. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Here we go. Perfect. Some sauteed jerky for the boys. Us.
Oh, this takes me back.
Us.
That looks appetizing.
That looks like spam. We made them spam. That's what they're eating. Cool. All right, we got it. That one is good. So this is the last Demeter one, I think,
have a question
right?
for you. Answer quickly before my hand slips and I cut you in half.
Oh fuck.
Always so ominous. Well, what is it, Felix?
Sometimes you have an animal's face, contorted with anger and bloodlust. At other times, a man's with a friendly smile.
Everybody do the smile emoji.
Which is your true face?
Do not waste your breath on questions with such obvious answers.
If you're watching on your phone, post the little piggy emoji. The little, like, wild boar looking one. I think there is one. Yeah, you need to... Yeah, well, if you're on the Crimson Flower, it wouldn't make sense because you have Yuritsa on that route. Because he's part of that army, you keep him. So he needs to be your foe, but you need to have Caspar. So you could recruit them both on the Golden Deer if you wanted to, I guess. Maybe that's what I'll do the next time I play. Or I would assume Silver Snow also. It just needs to not be the Edelgard path. I would use Mercedes and Caspar again.
My father, my friends, Glenn. They all meant a great deal.
Next time I use Mercedes, though, I'm going to make her an archer. And I'm going to give her like a magic bow or something. That's what I'm going to do. I'm starting another playthrough right after this.
And they were all brutally slaughtered. I alone survived.
I will do it, though. I will fucking play it again. Not right away, obviously. But no, I will do it, though, someday. Damn it. I'll play it a fourth time. The Scythe of Sariel. I think you get that on the Edelgard path too. I think you get the Scythe of Sariel. which I think is just a big, like a beefed up version of those scythes that you steal from his like followers. New game +4, it was amazing. Yeah, what's up, giant squidums? It just seems like funny, kind of. Does she have like a proficiency in bows? I know she starts with a bow, like you get her on the training battle. She appears with one.
If I do not shoulder the anguish and regret they must have felt, who will?
That sounds raw. The sniper Mercedes, that sounds based.
So that's how you justify your atrocities.
Sorry guys, I was not paying attention to your paralogue.
What do you mean?
I'm sure it was very heartfelt. Or to your support convo. What, I also missed this. What if Deet and Ash opened up their restaurant and started a food courier service called Doot Dash? With an E on the end. I'm glad I didn't miss that too. Because that was really funny.
What
could have been?
My duty to the late king. My old man used to say that over and over like a mantra. How nauseating. No one seems to understand. The dead won't acknowledge your loyalty. They don't care. What a load of bunk it is, pretending to serve a corpse. You're serving your own ego.
I was looking at the chat and I thought I heard him say, "What a load of fuck it is." Doot Dash showing up in a Lily is like, that's how you truly know we've made a universe. Lily Deets is like the other, the competitor. That's Kami teaming up with Gustav. Doot Dasher. Yo, from Final Fantasy X.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not. The dead are dead. The living are living.
Yes.
You have to respect that boundary. If you keep stringing gravestones around your neck,
raw.
you'll snap.
Felix, everything you say is raw.
Even still, I cannot forget them, nor can I let them go.
Then keep those thoughts to yourself. If you're too weak to do that, abandon your throne. Become a gravekeeper.
No, that could be kind of raw, too. Maybe you can play a little Gravekeeper's game, Demeter. A heart-pounding, heart-stopping grave tour.
Felix.
I'm not immune to emotion, you know. Far from it.
Oh.
I haven't gone a day without questioning why my father and brother had to die, while I survived.
Felix got it so bad. He deserves to be pissed. He lost his whole fucking family to all this stuff. No! That makes me say it.
I'll bear this pain until the day I die, but I refuse to wallow in it. I have more important things to do than blubber for my whole life.
Raw.
You know, Felix, you really are growing more and more like your brother. Always so sarcastic and constantly looking for a fight. But deep inside, more than anyone, you...
What are you getting at?
Oh, it's nothing. But allow me to thank you. Your perspective has opened my eyes.
Not my intention. I couldn't stand the pathetic look on your face, that's all.
I see.
Hikara.
If you say so, then we will leave it at that.
Deep down, Hikara. Based. That one was good. Alright, maybe Dimitri has some good supports. Honestly, I loved his with Marianne too, so... I just feel like there was one that we recently got that I was like, this wasn't that good.
Hey.
Alright, Gatekeeper?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me!
Even you? Wow.
Empire's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire. It's one of the sacred
that's an
sites of
old
the
ass
Pharaoh's
fucking
faith, so
old ass city.
It's a pretty big deal. But hey,
it's pretty legit.
No need to worry about the monastery while you're fighting the final battle. I've got it covered. I'll defend it to my last.
Thank you, homie. Alright, what else do we got? 2 people out here? Petra and Cyril hanging out on the balcony? Let's do that just so we don't forget them. Cyril's probably like in Lady Rhea's room, sniffing the sheets or something. Oh, look, no, he's not. He's looking in at least this time.
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning.
That's kind of cute.
We'll get there for sure, right? We'll see her again?
I'm using Cyril again the next time I play it. I probably won't. There are other, like, not student characters I would want to use over him. I want to use Hanneman once. Well, we don't know that for sure.
I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
You gotta believe. Hey, I just remembered something, by the way. We're coming back here later. Let's go see the Goyles first. Yeah, I think I'd like to use Flane again.
Professor.
The first time I used her, I made her a dancer, and even though, like, dancer is, you know, obviously dancer is good. Can you open, you doors? Obviously, dancer is good. I feel like it's just like anybody can be that kind of. I want to use something that's like more like distinctly Flaney, kind of.
Right. I hope this is the final battle. Don't you, Professor? When the war is over,
Look at them just
everyone will
hear
be busy
Freya.
with their own lives. But let's all meet up again someday, right here at Garreg Mach. You, His Highness, my father, our monastery friends, the knights, everyone.
Yo, we'll have a big party. Yes, us. That will be so good. Our monastery friends, that's you guys. That's a great idea, isn't it?
It was just a silly whim I had, but I really love it.
Oh,
and I'll bake a bunch of desserts for it. Reunion sweets.
Yes.
All we have to do now is win. Let's get to it, Professor.
That's so good for us. What do you have to say?
We'll be heading for the capital soon. So much rests on this moment. Will the war really be over if we take the capital?
Yeah, 2015 sucked for games. Thank God for Bloodborne, which I played in 2019. That it would like snuck in there and beat the only game from that year that I was like, oh yeah, easily. Easily Bloodborne. There's probably some other games there, but that was, I think Splatoon came out in 2015. I played like no games other than I was still playing Mario Kart 8 all the time. That was what I did in 2015. Well, I guess Mario Maker came out too, right? But that's like it that I can think of. Splatoon, Mario Maker 1, Bloodborne. Did Yoshi's fucking World come out in 2015? I'm sure there were like some other like, you know, fucking real games that came out. But not a lot. Like when I think about it, all I think about it is the Bloodborne year. I think I'm trying to think. I don't even. Oh, I mean Undertale, right? Or was that 2016? I think Undertale came out because we were at MagFest that year, right? I remember that there was one year at MagFest. I mean, we all weren't, but I remember one year that everything was Undertale, and I think it was 15. Did Metal Gear 5 come out on that year? Maybe it was a year for people that liked it, that liked, you know. Again, tail end of the Wii U for being like a big Nintendo guy, not a good time to play games. Definitely Natalie Wood.
Yay!
Yay!
Sure won't end right away.
Oh, we gotta hear that again.
Great news.
Oh, are you sure? Well, no, I mean, I think... Yo, you're right. Yeah, MagFest 2016. So that was the one that we were all at. That was the one... Well, I mean, like, you know, like King O and Pixel and stuff were there. Yeah, that was the one that Undertale was, like, insane that year. It was everywhere. I want to hear this yay again.
Yay!
I truly believe that a peaceful future is waiting at the end of all of this.
Me too. I hope we don't have to kill Edelgard. Sorry about your brother, though.
Oh, it's okay. He was cringe.
Yo. What's up, Ramor?
He intends to speak to the Emperor? She's his stepsister, I know, but this seems risky.
They are step-siblings, I know. It's important.
I know that. If the two can settle this diplomatically, that would be the best way out of this mess. No more bloodshed. Let's just hope he doesn't become so overwhelmed with emotion that he's unable to strike her down, should the need arise.
Yo. Le Cousin Dangereux. Alright, where Sylvain must be over here. All the way out on the point. He's out here on Muldler's Point.
Professor, I've been thinking about how we've got our own ideas about justice. And so does the Empire.
Yo.
And what's
I'm
coming?
thinking that, like,
it's not just
whoever
about
wins this
between us
war
and them.
becomes justice.
It's our ideals that are fighting.
It's a clash of ideals.
Whoever wins will say they were right.
Oh my
and
God,
the other
he's
side
saying
was
it.
wrong.
He's doing the
And
thing.
I get it. That's how it goes. But nobody's willing to talk or compromise. So we'll fight to the death to prove the other guy's wrong. It
Oh
won't be
yeah,
an
I
easy
liked
battle,
that. I played that
but
one.
Let's make sure we come back alive. Right, Professor?
Maybe 2015 wasn't that bad. Or in the bussy fussy.
Did you know a magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbar? It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Saros before the Empire was even formed.
Yo, the Saint Saros secret canal.
Ever
the
since,
sneaky canal
that canal has been a
Toshinden.
major lifeline for the capital's development. And now this is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
What? Are you from Enbar? You just the guy who knows about Enbar?
Please. I've got a bit of Dusker blood in me. Vargas is our ancestral enemy.
Yo.
But if that man is going to be the king, I don't see any harm in lending him my blade.
Raw.
I believe that we can forge a proud
This is
new
like one of those people
kingdom.
that say they're 1/32nd Native American.
As you can tell, I'm expecting great things. I won't forgive you if you lose.
Hey, I'll do it. Don't worry.
Attacking the capital means crossing swords with the Emperor herself. I hope you won't be caught unprepared. I've heard that she'll stop at nothing in the pursuit of victory. Be careful of that Hubert, too.
All that guy ever does is job. How many times have we,
strategist.
like, chased Hubert away now? He's a cunning linguist. Alright, are we good here? I think we're done. Oh, of course. My 1-4 in a sea of 10s. Hi, Ingrid.
Thank you. I'm so glad you were assigned to the Blue Lion House, Professor. We made it this far, thanks to your guidance and leadership. There's a bitter fight ahead. That much is certain.
I forgot what she looked like for
You
a
have
second.
my lance.
Ingrid, did you always look like this? Was your hair always short like that? Yes, Professor. Didn't it used to be long? Yeah, 5 years ago. Huh. Could have sworn it was long. Witcher 3 and Fallout 4. Maybe Witcher 3's good. I haven't played it. I don't know. It could be the most snack core game. Fallout 4, don't think I would have liked. Did not like Fallout 3. But Witcher 3 is like, that was like a huge game. So maybe it was a good year for games. You have my lance. We will prevail, Ingrid. Yes.
Yes. Let's do this together.
All you have to do is say Hubert no hubing 3 times and he hisses and skitters away on all 4s. Hubert no hubing. Can I cook in with the Balth? Even if he's negative in it, I'm gonna do it. He's neutral. Neutral with the Balth. Let's do this. We're grilling up some steaks with the Balth.
Thanks for the invite. Well, looks like the grub is well underway.
I'm just gonna sit over here in the corner and drink. You look like you got this.
Don't worry about the presentation. Just plop it down and eat it up, yeah?
So, the other day, me and Kinga were walking by the window, and we heard Felix singing this insane song. You know, Ned has him rubber little Pete's.
Makes sense.
Try the sweet potato pie recipe I came up with. Hey, a buddy shared it with me. Dang it. Balth, do you want to go to tea? Where was Balth? He was... He's in right here in the kitchen. Just, ah! Tea with the Balth. Tea with the Balth. No! Gifts for the Balth. No! When will you learn your lesson?
Right.
Balth, you want a pond snail? What did I come over here for? Oh, we didn't talk to Wench.
While on some business, I went to
This
see
is a
how
pretty
the kingdom
wench.
capital is getting on.
She looks kind.
There are still some things to
I think
work
she looks
out
nice,
before it can be restored. But generally, things seem to have calmed down. It's on its way to resuming its old energy. I think this will end up being a better kingdom than before. I really believe that.
Ah, yes. Okay, we gotta have some gifts for the Balth. He likes... I know he likes the coin. Is that in this game? What do we have here that Balth would like? I think he might like just the maybe the meat or the training weight. Probably.
Hello there.
Whetstone, maybe.
Yes. I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
Let's just buy him a board game. Hey, Professor. Hey, what's up, Zebra? I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel. Board games with the Balth. Hey, Zebra. You sure can. What do you like, guy?
Thanks, pal.
One. I think this.
pal.
No.
Must be.
Okay, he likes that.
Thanks, pal.
There we go. Balth. All right. Is it Dua? No, I guess that wouldn't be yet, right? Because it like tells you when to Dua. Right? I don't think you can miss Dua. Hi, Petra. My old hall monitor badge. Oh, okay. I'll put it right here in my key items. Next to the fish.
5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me. Bridget is a vassal of the Empire, but she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. I will become the ruler of Bridget. So she said I must make my own path. So now, my path and her path will be colliding. I have gratitude.
Why not? Do you like this?
Your invitation gives me great joy.
Her.
I have gratitude.
I have gratitude. Does that mean that Dorothea at T would go, why, thank you so much?
Delicious.
Because that is what Petra says on the thing.
What? Yes.
Yes, the view from the bridge is so romantic for us.
What?
Things you find romantic are so romantic for us. Yo, she loves it.
Yes.
School uniforms are so romantic for us.
You are not remembering where your homeland is? I am thinking that is strange.
I think it might be Bridget. I think it might be Bridget for us. Damn it! Sip is not a popular thing.
Happily for you to be inviting me again.
Sip is not good for us. Sip never works. It's so funny though. All right. I think for the first time ever, we'll not use all of our activity points. Cause other than the Balth, I like. You know what else? You know what we could do? Let's do one more cooking. and try to get Annette and Gustav. Because just maybe, right? What is their level at? We could end up seeing B rank, I think. I think they're still at C. Where's D? C. They also have 4 ranks. But, like, I'd be down to see B. We don't got to finish it. Here we go. Why not, right? Have some vegetable pasta salad, an old Constance Nouvelle favorite. Us.
Pardon me, Professor. I am happy to accept your invitation, but...
This man blushing.
Well, to tell you the truth,
Oh,
I'm
they're shy,
as to what I should talk about.
They gotta be close-ish, right? Not quite. Alright, well, let's watch this Balth. I think we'll do the week of... We'll do, like, the instructing and all that. And then we'll call it for tonight.
I see. By any means necessary, then. Before the war's end.
The serious Balthus? What the fuck is happening here?
I'm covered, but just to be safe, I need you to check on my mother and Kupala.
Is Pixel Skyping me right now? Pixel just Skyped me. Did you guys... I guess you guys would be able to hear that, right? You guys, I had to, like, what? Because still, for some reason, on my computer, even though I never use it, for some reason on my computer, my Skype... My Skype boots up every time I restart my computer still. Even though we don't talk on it anymore. I'd never use it. I had to update it the other day, and I had to make an entirely new Skype. So I added, like, Pixel, because I think he's like the only person who really still sends me stuff on there. Kupala? Whomst is that?
Still following me, huh? We have got to work on those manners, pal. Unless you really meant that bit about protecting me.
Balth, I always got your back, Balth. The Balth. Pixel also sometimes WhatsApps me. Sometimes he FaceTimes me on WhatsApp. Who's Kupala?
That's where my mom was born and
Oh,
raised.
it's a place.
I pay a spy money I don't have to keep an eye on the place. Whether I'm above the dirt or below it, it's up to me to make sure my stepmother can't get to my mom.
Says, did you know about the Balth? Kamala? Oh, shit. Also, this happy healing Kingo after he got beat up. You poke the bear all the time. Why wouldn't I believe this isn't your fault? It was Balthus' fault. Okay, well, yeah, I believe that. Kingo took the whole fall for it, for hearing the Pete's song. So basically what the deal with Balthus is that he is actually a noble, but his stepmom and like her son kind of like moved in, and I think Balthus left anyway. I think he left on his own, but basically his stepmom is sends mercenaries after him to try to like eliminate him because she's worried that he will like usurp the house instead of her son. It's like kind of fucked up. He doesn't really care that much about it, but like, you know, he's making sure that his mom is okay. Yeah, he didn't want the noble life. He wanted to be like a rambling, gambling guy.
No doubt about it. She's been honing her crazy plans lately. All because I've taken to fighting at your side. She thinks I'm making a name for myself before my glorious return to House Albrecht. Being delusional is her sport. There's little advantage to her going after my mom, but she's unpredictable. Gotta
She's
stay
fucking
vigilant.
crazy, pal.
Guess I haven't talked about her. After her and my pop split, she returned home. Where she's from, it's kind of an odd place. You know the folks who live in the mountains of the Alliance? Guessing that's a no.
Yo.
Few do.
Happy, I think, maybe, lives there. Or maybe she doesn't.
Imagine a place with no influence to speak of. Nestled in the mountains on the Almyran border. That's Kupala.
Happy came from the mountains, but I don't know if she... I don't remember. I don't know where that fucking was. I think she's from the kingdom. In the mountains. People live there?
Well, they're not mountain goats. And it's not like they never interact with the Lords of the Alliance. They're incredibly isolated, though. Even their trade relations are remarkably limited. Doubt that'll change. The land lacks resources worth fighting over. Probably for the best, honestly. Oh, but back to my mom. She was different. An exception to the rule in Kupala. She left the mountains, was rescued by my dad, and fell madly in love with him.
Destiny.
That goddess of yours is one cruel minx. So if that's the destiny she gave him,
no, she's a cat, not a minx. She's a little cat. She says, "Womp womp" sometimes. I can feel like I can still hear her now.
My birth helped matters, but only a little. House Albrecht just wasn't where she belonged. My dad was in a tough spot. He was obligated to marry a fellow noble and produce a fitting heir. Nobody'd want to live out their days where they're utterly unwelcome. So my mom
Yo,
returned to Kupala.
Balthfather was out trying to ramble like the Balth. He gets it from him.
Then it happened. I was enrolled in the Officers Academy at Garreg Mach, and everything changed. During my enrollment examination, they discovered that I bear the major crest of Chevalier. My
Chevalier.
dad decided to resist his family's wishes and make me the head of the house after I graduated. Thing is, the truth of my special crest was kept a secret by decree of the church. He couldn't tell anyone about my prized bloodline, so I was forced to step down as the legitimate heir. It was for the best. My crest was inherited from mountain folk who prefer to keep to themselves. Imagine what would happen to Kupala if it got out. We both know it would destroy their way of life. Too true.
That's
I'm
kind of
guessing
fucked
the
up.
church thought
What
my
is he
crest would
implying
cause
there?
trouble in Fodlan.
What's everyone's favorite Chevalier? What was that thing we were saying earlier? Ryuji, can you drive me to the fertility bank? Or the fertility clinic? Spermascoach. Actually, I just wanted to test the limit of my power.
But don't get me wrong. No matter what life's thrown at me, I'm no victim.
Listen, it was like it spiraled out of nothing, kind of. Spermascoach can die with today, or not. It's kind of funny.
Like I've said, I prefer it this way. I've got to be free. Even if things were different, I'd still choose this life. But I can't let my mother and her people pay the price for keeping peace in Fodlan. Wouldn't be right.
It's the new. I thought it was a plain lol, except it's just really stupid.
All I can do is make
It's
a name
way
for myself
dumber.
in battle and secure
Jesus, look
enough
at the
power
floor.
to protect them. Failure isn't an option.
Yeah, I typed it out, and then I was like, this will be funnier. The cadence of this would be funnier with 2 messages. So then I tried to I copied the first part and I posted it. And then I tried to copy the second part, but I accidentally copied the whole thing. And then so I accidentally posted it again. I was on my phone, listen. 'Cause I have butterfingers sometimes. And by sometimes I mean all the time. Balthus is a homie. He's cool. I likes him. Guys, this is one of our last instruction sessions ever. Can you believe it? Look at us. Oh, I'm not ready. Constance. He might get this to A+. Might as well. I'm assuming Dimitri is a required character for all of the remaining battles, so. And the bow is never getting to B. Deet! Dude, let's just go all in on axes here. I feel like he uses gauntlets way more, so I don't know why he's higher on axes than he is on those. But we might as well just get it to A+. Let me just change his goal, because I don't think I'm really going to fuck with the rest of the goals too much. Just put this all in on X. Because I think he'll meet it if he has it all in on that, and he won't meet it otherwise. Not that we don't have more months, like more weeks of this to do it, but... Us.
Of course.
Level up that faith, homie. You're a white mage now. He's never getting to S rank on either of his other stats. Ash. Ash getting to S bows would be so poggers, but he doesn't have time. If there were 24 chapters, he would. I don't know. S is hard to meet. Speaking of.
I learned. Yes.
I'm just gonna do this.
Thanks for your.
She didn't meet it, but she will on the. She'll get to it when she studies, and the rest of her shit is never gonna be. We might as well just go all in on reason at this point. Ingrid. Ingrid, did you always wear green? Professor. Yo, here's the guy. I don't know why I'm even training that. He's terrible with the lance. He's just a mounted. He's basically just the man version of the Valkyrie. Just a mounted magic unit. Were you always blonde? Alright, Sedith or Petch? Petch is pretty... What? I didn't realize I didn't have enough. Alright, and group tasks, I guess we'll want to stick with that. This is where I just was. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yep. Let's just go. Keep. So. I mean, what do you at C Faith? You get the Faith prowess or whatever, which he's never gonna equip. So we might just go back to that, or we might as well. You can just go back to, I don't know, I guess bows or reason and flying, why not? It would be so cool if Mercedes got both her S's. Hi, Marianne.
Hello.
You still doing bad?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear.
No, it's okay. It's all the time.
Alright. Constance. Why is she doing bad? I don't know. It's just how she is, kinda.
Professor?
Yo, look at these two. Alright, what are we talking about here? Deet. She got a B. Oh no. Oh my god, the Marianne Ingrid grenade. I would do that less to her than to any other character in the game. Okay, we need to rely on mercenaries. Okay. Denying compensation if they revolt. Alright, good. Shamir just like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Manuela's birthday! Why not? Us. Let's sip on some Saros today.
Inviting me to your room. That's intriguing, Professor. Very intriguing. Thank you.
A D minus.
It's good.
I got some pretty bad grades in middle school and my freshman year of high school. I got really bad grades.
Huh?
Tell me about yourself. She'll love to hear that.
Huh?
She definitely likes to know about this.
Huh? Yeah.
freest of all time.
You are always so kind to me, Professor.
I don't know if I've ever gotten a D though. I think I always like, cause I've never in my life have like stopped trying at a class. I've never been to the point where I just stopped doing the work. Even if I did a shitty, awful job, I would always do it. So I always ended up with like C minuses at least. I don't think I ever got a D once. Oh, it's because we're besties. Let's just sip together. She likes sip. Us. Observe.
Come on, Professor. What do you think? That's right. That's right. Come on. I see you're taken in by my beautiful skin. If you keep staring like that, I might get the wrong idea.
This woman is too much. All right, happy birthday.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Us. All right, we did the Balth. They're talking about the chapter. You guys, One Piece was based this week. What's gonna happen? We are really loading slow here right now.
Us. Really quick.
We've completed our task.
She's like, please, can we just get this over with really quick? Yes. Yes! Thank you, Annette. She's the first, right? First S rank.
War is an effective teacher.
Is this what success feels
And
like?
now she gets range. We really needed this on the last one. One thing in the chapter I always ask, who's that long tongue guy? Who, Pixel? Long tongue guy. Who could he mean? Oh, Caribou. Weren't we just talking about Caribou and Pixel like didn't know? Didn't Pixel just bring Caribou up? Yo, and we got Agnia's Arrow on Constance. And Reason level 5. Hell yeah. I feel like he was talking about him the other day. No, Pixel. It's that same guy. All right. We got 3 times more. No one had any idea what they were doing here today. 3 more. So we need to get... Demeter's good. I forgot to do had 2. He's got to be so close with Annette, though. Pixel Caribou already had a cover story. He was the star of one. Ash and Annette. We could have them sing a. Sylvain and Felix. And I think that's it. And then this one, obviously. I think that's all. Yeah, I mean, it was cool, but I don't care about the Vinsmoke thing. I'm not into it. I mean, he just, like, he didn't, like, do anything. He just, like, showed up to attack. He just showed up to attack the Vinsmokes. Yeah, if it becomes about Katakuri and, like, Oven hanging out, then I'd be like, yeah, alright, whatever. Hey, but enough about One Piece. Let's talk about what's gonna happen next week. We'll be back. We'll be doing this again. That's all. Hey gamers. Huge sesh today. I feel like we had a lot of laughs. Some burgers, some beers, a few laughs. You know what I'm saying? It's just a good old time. Sis, where are you? I wish we did that. I wish to the Lord that I would be off next Friday. But I'm not. I'm off on Wednesday this coming week, which actually will be that bad. It's alright to have a day off in the middle of the week sometimes. But the thing is that Wednesday is usually our slowest day, and then Friday is like our busiest day. I think that's why they changed it on us. But I'm off on Wednesday. Wednesday pracky. I don't think we're going to do that. I am going to get back to playing TAC, though, soon. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But I mean, I don't think that shouldn't impede Dark Souls. I fully plan to do it, and I plan to play this again the next week, and then I plan to play it again the week after, and be done with the game. Can you believe it? Unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong, we have 2 streams left of Fire Emblem. It feels almost like it just started to me, even though it's been like 9 months. That's crazy. The Fire Emblem baby. And the baby was Flaney. Hey, but good hanging tonight, fellas. Big appreciate. Thanks everybody for coming out. I don't got anything else to say. Except big love. Guys, go check out Telemore's new song out. Big Love. He came up with a new song called Big Love. We should play it to let's play us off with it, Telemore. Would I get in trouble for that? Can I play Telemore Big Love? Hey, thanks for coming out, guys. I hope everybody has a good week. And I'll see you guys next weekend. And otherwise, I feel like I was going to end this, and I started thinking about Telemore, and now I want to keep going for another hour. Guys, thanks for coming over. I'll see you next time. Bye.